Wednesday night. It is 6:30, and we've got a story to tell. That means it's time for Rise of the Runtlords. Everybody go and say How's everybody doing out there?
Ben, bro, no, there he is.
I'm good, thanks. How about you guys?
Good.
I am pumped to be here.
I'm so pumped to be here. I mean, Derek is a head separated from a body, so apparently he's very excited to be here.
Advanced level spell.
Like a floating balloon of a head. Yeah. Pretty pumped up about tonight. There's a lot of cool things that are happening. I did say I'm going to give you one jaw-dropping moment tonight. It's going to happen. And I'm pretty dang excited about it. So, let's get into it. When last we met, the Runtlords sank the barge on in. Well, half of it at least.
What?
Pirates, whose sole focus seemed to be Lottie's capture, boarded the pleasure ferry and laid rampage to it. A burning boat would have been enough distraction for anyone to miss a simple snatch job, but the pirates weren't expecting to encounter such fearsome camaraderie. The friends flew to Lottie's aid. They saved their swashbuckler, but not without cost. Half of their transport sank to the bottom of the Yondabakari River, and half of Lottie's heart sank too, as she saw a true friend, Gibbs, was the one who attacked her. Gibbs rode off on the telltale Kraken from the Master of Gales. But their course continued. Turning north up the Skull River, they met no further complications, until the rain set in. As the adventurers made their way across the vast clay-bottom lake, Sora and Mookton peered into the water to see the faint outlines of a sunken ship. Nothing could have been done about it at that point, but it was perplexing. On the way to the shore, they stepped to discover a town filled with trepidation. Anywhere the party looked, they met downcast eyes or the scurrying away of feet. Judging a child to be the best source of information, Lottie yelled at them. The boy immediately ran to his father, who approached the newcomers ready to protect his child. He was thrown off guard, however, when the Magnamarian guard, Jacoby, questioned him about a particular arm-covering gesture. The man, in fact, had a tattooed Sahedron rune on his arm. He explained it used to get him perks on the gambling barge, the Paradise, before it sank, and he wished to keep it a secret from his family. They met the town priest, who was also the town mayor. He explained that things were certainly bad. Many deaths had occurred, and no one had seen or heard any news of the Black Arrows or Fort Rannoch in weeks. Everyone they sent to look never returned. After some libations, some gossip, and some rest, the Runtlords made their way to Fort Rannoch. About a third of their way into the journey, the group heard a mighty yelp. They rushed into the forest, where Sora found a firepelt cougar stuck in a bear trap. Speaking with it, she found it was being hunted, and the hunter, with a "I'm gonna eat me some kitten for dinner. Dinner is what kittens are for, but I'm dumb," is close. And now, our tale continues. The first... I forgot.
Never mind. Go ahead. We're
Derek,
behind.
I'm sorry.
We don't have time. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Just don't have time, Derek.
We don't have time apparently for this.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
He was thrown off because we just got raided.
Whoa! Right.
Raid, Cadence raid.
Thanks, Cadence, and everyone else.
Woo.
The first drip of rain fell as Sora stood on the deck of the barge on in. The early morning sun hadn't yet drifted over the pine forest lining the shore to the east, still out of sight. Her eyes peered to the land beyond. Turtleback Ferry was waiting. Her heart sank a little as she continued to peer for the sunken ship just below in the water. It all seemed strangely clear, as if the water was glass, even amidst the falling drizzle. Even though they had long passed the ship, she imagined it was still right there. As she looked down, an ominous feeling crept up into her spine. She looked around at the others on the deck. All their faces looked odd, each and every one dark and hard to distinguish. Their normal, loving faces edged closer to threatening this gloom-filled morning. She turned to look once again at her nearby companions, but suddenly she was all alone. They must have gone below. Trying to calm herself, she spun around yet again to look towards the land, but there her vision changed. She no longer was looking at the small rustic shoreline, but a vast sprawling city. Riddleport. The wind licked against the sails of the ship, wicking up the sheets to a dull, monstrous flapping. It was clear she was no longer on the barge, and panic overtook her. She started to run towards the opposite end of the ship, towards the stairs leading down. If only she could reach her friends, who she knew are all waiting for her below deck. A loose nail snagged her boot and sent her tumbling onto the wooden decking. Then she heard a voice that she knew so well. Sora. Cautiously, Sora looked up and saw her father standing near the rail. She tried to stand, tried to get to him, but she couldn't. It was almost as if she was in a pit of tar, pulling her, dragging her downward. Ori and her father slowly walked towards Sora, and as he approached her, he came into focus, and Sora saw his limp. Her father, who she'd always looked up to, was barely able to walk. Sora. His voice was ragged and tired. Help me. You said you would find me.
I am. I mean, I will. I'm on my way right now.
Sora responded, still fighting to stand up. Death is upon us, Sora, says Orion. This is all my fault. If only you had stayed out of trouble like she told you to. Stayed with your mother.
I don't know what you mean. I was just a child. I was just trying to find you. I've been waiting for you.
Suddenly, bright red blood began to pour out like tears from Orion's eyes. His whole body sagged in an effort to remain standing. Sora, help me. Sora jerked to in a cold sweat and breathing hard. She sat up and looked around. The barge on in looked the same as it ever did after the pirate onslaught. She covered her face with her hands, not sure if she'd wiped the tears or sweat from her face. This wasn't the first time this had happened. Her thoughts had ever been sneaking towards her missing father since they had reached Magnamar. She thought she would have some sign, some clue as to his whereabouts, but their pressing matters hadn't coincided with her initial goal. It wasn't a dream. She knew that. And she wasn't going crazy. It was guilt. Guilt was causing her to see her father's eyes with every lingering step away from answers. With the sun just beginning to peek through the trees, Sora listened to the sound of nature around her. And she listened to the sound of nature up until this present moment, where you are right next to a firepelt cougar who has warned you of impending doom.
Rude.
What do you do?
What?
Comments!
Lucas Martinez was commenting on how Derek is framed because his shirt matches the bottom half of his thing. It says, I thought his shirt had Witch Halfling level 7 on it, like a graphic t-shirt.
Cool.
Great.
Mookton
People
got
are-
a BBB. Am I saying that right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you get a
From
BBB?
Scott to
Oh,
Miso, I
yeah,
think.
Oh,
hashtag
sweet.
Mookton.
People are talking about how my video is choppy. I'm sorry, our internet's terrible. And has been doing the exact same thing all day that it did Monday. So I hope that it works. If it doesn't, then yikes! But we're in that position. And I want to give a big shout out to Adam Rady, who has been working overtime to try and get this up and running. There was so much going on before this, but he crushed it. So yeah.
Truly.
Voss said the Birches are still trying to use up all those free AOL hours.
Oh my god.
There 18
Oh
says,
my
Ben, if you
God.
kill these players, I
Oh,
will
the
fucking
shade.
do it. I will sleep on your couch all the time. You will never be rid of me.
So, just saying.
Can you,
Oh,
what was
okay.
that? You sounded
Say it
really
again, Hannah.
muffled.
Yeah.
Crossbear18 said, Ben, if you kill these players, I will find you and I will sleep on your couch all the time. You will never be rid of me.
Kyle,
That's
we
also
have a pandemic, so no sleeping on couches right now.
Also,
So
that's
maybe
a threat.
after.
It's a threat to me as well, and I'm not going to put up with that. So
Just not gonna put up with it.
It's Lucas Martinez says, let us kill the goblin dog. Woo woo.
how
He's a traitor.
He's
How-
always trying to kill.
You know,
Lucas
Limitless
dog.
Adventures Andy says, love all the new shows. Nice job, everyone. So
Hi,
thank you.
Hey,
Uh,
thank you.
to make Craig, son of Horus, happy, because he says this every time the bin is the worst thing we did. Whenever he sees that, he thinks Derek's line at the beginning of that is the absolute best. Can you please give Craig Ben is the worst, Derek?
Oh yeah, go.
Ben is the worst.
Yes.
There it is,
Rude.
Craig. All for you.
Rude.
Beautiful.
Awesome. All right. Well, we've got a couple of donations that have just come in. All right. I'm in for life donated $30 saying, starting off positive, you're going to need it. Deliverance is coming. Edges for the players. We're going to help you later, Ben.
Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Crossbones AE has given $5 and Edge for me.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
boo.
well,
Excited for a
Sarah
second.
BC1 balanced that by giving an edge to everyone else at the table.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Oh.
For us. We've also got a cheer from Scott Denuso. We've got Alex Rogue 460 resubbing, the Cadence resubbing for 27 months.
Whoa!
Nice.
And then we got a follow from Gone Plum Crazy 69.
All right.
All right.
Crazy.
Well, let's get into it here. Sora, you're talking to this firepelt cougar. You hear this noise. What do you do?
This is a refresher. It was like in a trap, right?
Oh, yes, it was.
Can I do disable device and see if I can free it before this
I mean, you
person or
can.
thing comes?
Yeah, you can. But I will warn you that you can hear this noise coming from around the edge. You have no idea how long it's going to take you. In fact, I am going to ask you to roll initiative.
Only an initiative already?
Everybody.
I know.
Everybody.
Dang,
Everybody.
Adam's excited. Mookton is not.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
I'm all.
All right, so give me some numbers. Who's got what?
21.
21 for Sora.
11 for Jacoby.
11 for Jacoby.
Ooh.
What do we got, Mookton?
8.
8 for Mookton. Vincenza.
14 for Vincenza.
14 for Vincenza. 6 for Lottie. Yikes.
We weren't ready.
What was
And
that, a
14
natural
for
one, Lottie?
Xander.
Nope, that was a natural 2.
Wow.
Who's got the higher initiative bonus between Vincenza and Xander? I believe it's Vincenza.
Yeah, mine is super low.
What are you?
A 2.
Oh, I'm 1 higher than you, 3.
Oh,
Oh.
all right. 1 higher. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull in a little cougar over here, and we're actually already on the map. And you're gonna see that there is all of a sudden a little firepelt cougar that says the name Ripgob, but don't worry, it's not Ripgob. That's yeah, I know you're worried about it, but it's not. Okay, now Vincenza or Sora, you are free to do whatever you wish.
I just want to say that I had a coffee like an hour ago, and I'm so jittery, like my heart bouncing in my chair. Also, that intro, like, I really felt that one. Anyway, I still want to disable device.
Okay, it's not really a device that you can. Well, you can, yeah. So go ahead. You
It's
can
not,
run up. You started right next to it. So why don't you try your disable device to get it off of this creature?
This is how important it is for me. I'm using 2 edges.
Oh, 2 edges! Oh, 2 edges!
This is important to me.
It is important.
All right.
22.
22.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, that is just enough to that you're working it in there, and you click, and it separates out the bear trap, and it falls open. And the tension spring on it gets pulled away, and you have freed this creature. And since you've done such a good job, Sora, I'm gonna give you control of said creature. Yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. I will tell you that this creature has an AC of 21, so just keep that in mind.
That's not bad. That's really good.
It's got a bite of +8 and a 2 claws of also +8. So you can go ahead and you now have control. And I will keep track of everything else. But on your initiative, this animal is going to go as well. And she says, "Quick, we must hide or prepare. They're coming. They're coming fast." And you hear in the distance, "I'm gonna get some kitty for dinner."
I'm gonna tell it, hide in the bushes for now. Just
Okay.
stay out of sight, and I'll let you know if we need help.
Okay, so that is your standard. You're free. You have a move action if you would like, and then you obviously you can control this creature as well.
I'm gonna put it in the bush then.
Okay, so you put it in the bush. Why don't you roll a stealth check?
Kitty in the bush.
12.
12. Okay. And I've got the stealth score, so just give me what's on the d20. So I got it. All right, here we go. Next up is Vincenza.
Take out my Wanda, mage armor, and bing, bing, bing.
Okay, you bing yourself with your wand of mage armor.
So she gets binged 3 times? Wow.
I know. I wish it stacked
Seems
like
like a
that.
waste.
Don't you?
It's like a +12.
Is there any way to make a knowledge check of this area or what that type of voice sounds like? If it's some type of creature that, or planes or something that we would know?
I don't know. You haven't really seen it.
All right, then I will just ping myself. That's considered my move action, correct?
No, that's considered your standard action, so you still have a move action that you can use.
Can I see where I'm at the map?
You're right here.
I'll just, I'll just,
Where are you going?
Can I move here, so in case someone comes out of this?
You want to move here?
Yeah, so in case.
Just so you're aware, the sound is coming from up north.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of in these trees and off into the pathway.
Oh, you know what? Then let me hide, like in. Can you hide me in right there?
Right there?
Yes, I'm gonna hide right in there.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Oh. Ooh, nice. 16 plus 7.
16 plus 7. All right, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Keep it in mind.
Well, I just need to know these things, for the future.
What's 16 plus 7?
23.
23.
Oh my god, I got it right!
Xander is...
That's for
Xander, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move away from this bush because I don't know how I feel about it fully.
Yeah, I know. You don't... those bushes, they're scary sometimes. So...
And I'm little, so I'm easy to grab.
Yeah, of course. Of
This
course.
is a strong man. Anyways, I am going to go there. So I moved there. I'm going to ping myself. Boop, boop, boop. Right there. I'm going to cast Mage Armor as well.
Boom. Hit yourself up with a little bit of mage armor. You got it.
My pair of clothes. And
that's all you got. You moved and
Yeah.
you binged yourself.
Go team.
All right. So, Jacoby, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, having seen these ladies dash into the bushes, I will drop to the ground and hot dog roll into this bush right here.
Okay, that's fair. So you drop to the ground, hot dog roll into there.
As stealthily as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll a stealth check.
That's a big old 7. Which,
A big old 7. That's
matches
good to
Jackie
know.
perfectly.
And you're also prone right now. Good to
Yep.
know.
Yep.
Good to know. Mookton, your turn. What would you like to do?
Mookton, I'm actually going to move up closer this way to the front. I'd move just slightly behind Sora and across the way from where Vincenza was, but I'm going to stay out in the open.
Okay.
Just in case. And I'm actually going to take the thing. My thing. You know, the thing. The Impaler of Thorns. Yep. And then I'm just going to kind of brace it on the ground just in case anything comes running towards me.
Okay,
So
all right. I thought, that was lost in the ocean, but don't worry about it. That's fine. And Lottie, your turn.
Okay.
The river, sorry.
And remember, it wasn't lost in the river because your fella didn't see it.
That's
and
right.
couldn't kick it off.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
The voices we hear, are they coming from the northeast or from west-southwest?
I said northeast.
Well, that would be like here.
Yeah, where I pinged earlier.
I couldn't see that. Sorry. Okay, Lottie's gonna move up to stand with Sora and Mookton.
Okay.
And she'll draw her scimitar as she gets up there and just like have it across her shoulders. Not aggressively, but it's out.
Right.
Can I roll another perception check?
Sure.
To gain more knowledge or anything?
Sure.
Quick confession. In the folio, there's like, a bunch of different columns for your skills.
Yeah.
I made a oopsie-doodle the past few weeks.
Oh no, you
and have only been using my skill ranks, not my total.
Oh,
no.
That's a 21.
Damn.
21. You think you've probably got about 18 more seconds until whatever is out there arrives.
You can do a lot in 18 seconds.
You can do a lot.
18 seconds. Do I hear them say anything else specific, or do I get anything from
you hear a
dog barking or their voice?
Sure.
Anything like that?
You can tell there are an amount of separate dog barks. It is not just one, it is multiple.
And does it sound like a Chihuahua or a Great Dane?
It sounds like a Great Dane.
Because I'm more scared of Chihuahuas, to be very honest.
It's a Great Dane, so it's a Chihuahua the size of a Great Dane.
Oh my god.
That's terrifying.
That is terrifying.
Okay, I will. I'll let everybody know we've got roughly 18 seconds.
Right. All right. So here's how this is going to work. If you guys get into position, you can tell me. I'd like to go right up until, if you're in a position, I'm not going to go round by round. If you're in the position you want to be, just tell me I'm in the position I want to be in. So go ahead, Sora. What do you want to do?
I think I'm just gonna scoot over. I'm gonna take up my position over.
Okay, and that is the position.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you have a weapon out? Are you prepared? And
I'll have my quarterstaff, but
okay. Have your quarterstaff. Vincenza, are you where you wish to be?
Well, now that I see all my friends out in the open, and then I just looked back and saw Jacoby do this awful hot dog roll. And I go,
oh god.
I was like, come on, Jacoby. So I'm gonna sidestep 5 feet over and take out my longsword.
Okay. Good. You've got it there, and that is where you want to be.
Yes, sir.
All right. We continue along. Xander, where do you want to be?
I started doing fouette turns in the middle of the
I'm going to assume you are where you want to be, bud.
Yeah, I'm going to stay there, but I'm going to ready my short bow just in case.
Okay. And Jacoby, where do you want to be?
I guess I'll hot dog roll out of this bush. I feel like an idiot. I'll go in front of Xander.
Wait, you just now feel like an idiot?
Yeah.
For the first time ever.
First time in his life. First
Oh,
time.
boy.
I mean,
Oh, boy.
Jacoby's embarrassed. I thought we were doing a thing, but
Oh,
I guess we're not.
I mean, we were, but everyone's out in the open.
No,
That's-
it's fine. I just.
You don't all have to be hidden. Some of you could be hidden, and some of you could not. It's a choice that you could make.
I thought we were doing a thing, but everyone's coming out of the bushes now.
Okay.
So I will hot dog roll out, and I will stand up.
I
and
have
will
like
ready
dreams in my
my
hair
long
to get
sword.
camouflage.
Mookton, your turn. What do you want to do?
I was definitely prepped. Like it's just like everybody's like hidden. I'm like, so because everybody's down this path, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna cross Sora to this point.
Okay.
Because I want to keep an eye on the direction where the noises were coming and also down this pathway as
Oh,
well
you're so
too.
smart, Goblin.
I'm really
Okay.
smart.
And Lottie, are you exactly where you want to be?
No, I see Jacoby hot dog roll out of the.
You're gonna hot dog roll into the bushes?
No, but I'm gonna look at him lying on the ground and go,
I
"Oh,
stood up.
come on!" Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, still the same. I go, "Ugh, come on," and she will stealth into the bushes and trees over here
Okay.
Oh,
and try to get a little ahead.
All right.
hiding in
Jacoby
the
will join
bushes.
me.
Roll a stealth check then.
Okay.
Make up your mind.
Worst. Rude.
You feel better about yourself, Jacoby?
Your hot dog roll was great. I'm gonna go hide.
Nobody's hiding.
You made me want a hot dog. That's how good it was.
I want hot links.
26.
I know. I bought some, but
That's
there's
a
people
26
social
scout.
distancing.
Yes, 20.
Yay!
Is 26.
Got distracted by hot
All
All
right.
right. Away from 30.
Where do you want to go? You gotta put yourself on the map.
Yep. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn,
Is-
all the way up there?
Is
Right.
everybody where they want to be?
Wait,
She's
what?
like dope. Well, no, because she's like left. Audie left me in the open, and Sora's not near me, so I have to hide.
I'm sorry. Am I your bodyguard?
Yes.
What's happening?
You are
Stood
taller
in front
than
of you to protect you.
Jacoby's in front of me. That's just like a paper and sitting in front of me. It's just
No,
not.
because they're just hopping in and out of the bushes.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna come over here.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. The game, the book is like, hey, if they hear this character early, then give them a chance, you know, to set up some kind of thing. But we're not gonna have this. Am I in the bush? Am I out of the bush? Rigmarole. This is happening now. All of a sudden, you see bursting forth from the bushes 5 dogs. Big
dogs?
dogs. Yeah, they're
Weird
big,
dinosaur thing.
big dogs.
Hi, puppy.
Now, what do you do?
Stay in the bush.
We're right at the top of the round. And after that, at the very end, you see a terrible sight. Coming out is it's a humanoid-looking thing. Big,
Bombadil.
tall, and it's disgusting because he has, on one hand, he's got a full hand, and on the other, he just has one hugely misshapen finger. And I'm gonna pull you to a picture of what he looks like.
Yeah.
Is it for pleasure? Like,
Okay.
Wow.
oh.
What is
Huh?
that?
Yeah, he's got a big wide mouth and one gross finger. And now I'll pull you back to the map.
Is he like half tree, half like stump or something?
And as he comes out, he goes, "Us hunting kitty cat. No concern of yous unless you wanna be hunted too.
One more time.
I's hunting kitty cats. No concern of yours unless you want to be hunted too.
In Spanish?
Espérame ser sentados, por favor."
Don't call us. We'll call you.
You're all ridiculous. what would you like to do, Sora?
I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. I'm gonna wild shape into a bear.
Oh!
Also, Ben, I need you to pull up stats, or
You need me to pull up stats? You pull up stats. You're a bear.
No, you're
All
a
right.
bear.
So you're a
it
bear.
just
You're
takes me
adding.
forever. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm
Here,
a bear.
I'll get it for you.
That's it.
I got you.
Or if you want to send it to me,
Yeah.
Okay.
my computer is there. That's why.
We continue along. Sora becomes a bear. Vincenza, is there anything that you want to do?
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting in the bushes.
Okay, you're waiting and hiding in the bushes. Xander, is there anything you would like to do? Or are you waiting and hiding in the bushes?
I surely am. I surely am.
I surely am.
I surely am.
Don't call me Shirley. Jacoby, your turn. What do you do?
Jacoby, drop to the ground, hot dog roll back in bushes. And I'll call out to the creature as I'm, hot dog rolling.
Wow, that's a far hot dog.
That's a strong hot dog roll.
What are you saying as you hot dog roll?
There ain't no kitties here.
All right. Mookton, what do you do? These are dogs, Mookton. Like real dogs. And goblins do not like real dogs.
No. We don't like dogs. Goblin dog is running, but regular dog is disgusting.
Piper, close your eyes.
Not the Piper dog.
Here.
See my goblin dog. See one. I'm gonna stand my ground right there with the impaler just planted into the ground.
Cool.
A little
Did
hole
you
in the
believe
ground.
me when I told him there was no kitties here?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I mean, do you want to roll a diplomacy check?
Yes.
Okay.
Watch you get the 20. Nope.
16.
I rolled a natural 18, so you better roll well. Oh, don't believe you. And
Okay.
Lottie, your turn.
Yeah, Sora's already made it kind of clear what's happening. So Lottie is gonna step forward to this little hound creature. Would I know what this is? Is it just a plain dog by sight, or is there something
Do
crazy?
you want to roll a knowledge nature?
Mm-hmm. I do want to, but I don't think I can.
But
I don't think I can.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a swing with my scimitar. Well, no, I take that back. I'm not gonna move up to the puppy and swing. Instead, I was back here. I am going to move up to this fella and maybe take a swing if I can get there.
Okay, no longer stealthing.
Nah.
You're just going up to this crazy looking thing. Do you have knowledge local?
I do.
You
want me to roll that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I learned.
Okay, the full amount of it this time. Oh, that's much better. That is a 22.
A 22.
Nice.
This is known as an ogrekin. Ogrekins are an unfortunate union between an ogre and a humanoid. The ogrekin is cursed with horrific malformations due to its tragic ancestry. Shunned by both parents, ogrekins tend to form unstable clans of their own, often resorting to inbreeding to sustain their collective. While good-natured ogrekin are not entirely heard of, they are far and few between. And you also gain one useful piece of information about this ogrekin. What would you like to know?
I would love to know if it's related to the family in town and if we have to go tell them that we killed their relative.
Uh-oh.
The family in town? You heard rumors about...
Girls, I was just joking. It's not real.
Okay.
A weakness.
A weakness. Okay, well, due to its deformity, if it tried to attack two-handed, it would take a minus because it's not able to grip with the other hand.
it ain't got two hands.
Okay, well, I'll take a swing at this fella.
Sure you will.
That'd be an obvious perception.
I feel like it wasn't.
Okay.
All right, swinging with my scimitar. That's
Got
a
this.
2 on the die. It's a 15.
No.
Oh, I am so sorry because I'm not giving him the flat-footed nature because he also knew that you were all there too. So he continues along. A 15, you say, is a hit.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Oof. Minimum damage 5.
Oh.
Y'all, this is starting out real great.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I did give you that hit, and I will allow it to stay. But I'll also remember in the future that he has the advanced template on. Good to know. Here we go. We continue along. It's puppy time. Here we go. This puppy is going to move over here. This puppy is going to run up to Bear. Let me see something real fast. This puppy is running into the bushes, which also does provoke an attack. No, it doesn't. Great.
Technically, wouldn't it?
Of all the bushes it
claws.
runs to.
No, because it went right here and then got into there. All right, and then definitely these ones are coming in over here, smelling out the people in the bushes over there. So here comes puppy bites.
2 sinks.
2 sinks. All right.
Another sink.
1 on
I'm
each.
using my sink.
Okay, 1 on
3
each.
sinks.
3 sinks. On which one? On the first one?
Mine on mine.
Okay, the one on Sora. This first one coming in to bite at Mookton is going to be the one that has 2 sinks on it. Not going to hit with the 12.
No.
Here comes the one with Sora, which also has 2 sinks on it. Yikes.
Of course.
Sora, will you roll the critical fumble deck?
Oh.
Because this doggy goes in to bite, and it cannot do so.
Oh, yes.
I'll continue rolling while that happens.
Okay,
The
Ben,
other
tell
dog,
me when to stop.
there. That one.
What kind of damage?
It's a melee natural attack.
Melee. Bonk. You are stunned for 1 round.
Okay. So this creature just kind of rushes in. This dog, it tries to bite, and what it does is Sora kind of sidesteps it, and it runs its head into the base of a bush, and is stunned. The other one is going to take a bite at the firepelt cougar, which it sees, but a 13 will not do it against this cougar. The other 2 come in. Another 13 for the one on Jacoby, and less than that for the one on Vincenza. So they're just kind of working you. They're trying to bite, nip at your legs, but they are not doing much. But now we come to the fun part. You stepped up to this ogrekin. It was gonna wait. It was gonna wait and let the dogs do the work. But you
That's just
attacked
lazy.
it.
What happened?
Here we go. Yeah, definitely. I definitely think
Get
I'm going to use power
That's
attack.
just lazy.
Yeah, power attack for sure. All right.
Stink.
I will use my dodging panache.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
With my dodging panache, it does not hit.
Okay.
Get to 5
I'm
feet.
done with all these sinks. Is everybody good with that? Because there's a second attack, and I think I'm gonna use my 2 edges on this one.
With what?
Ooh.
This ogrekin?
Oh yeah, with this ogrekin.
Can he reach
Well-
me when I'm 10 feet away?
Well, what's interesting is that you jump back and he lunges out further, and yeah, he is going to attack you
Sink.
again.
Stink.
Okay. How many sinks are we talking about here?
Well, I've only got 1 sink, so
All
I'm
right.
thinking once.
Tiny sink.
Here we go. Wait a second. I got a lot of math I got to do. All right. 9 plus 2 minus 1. 10 minus 3. All right. Don't think I got you. I don't think I did it. That's a 12.
No,
All right.
you didn't get me.
All right. So you dodge out of the way. And now we continue on. That was its turn. We go to the top of the round. Sora, what are you going to do?
Okay.
Be a bear.
Weird.
Oh, that's right, to the bear.
I have a question because I haven't done this before. If it
Yes.
says 2 claws and a bite, does that mean I get to like claw, and bite?
Yes, you do.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Clock on the bite.
Okay, the first one is 16.
Which one are you attacking?
The one. So Sora's attacking this one in front of
Okay.
me.
15 is a hit.
16, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
do you want me to roll
that-
damage first, or do you want me to roll all the?
Roll damage first.
Okay. 1d6. Okay. 6 points of damage
6 points of damage.
for the first claw. Second claw is a 21.
That is also a hit.
That is 10 points of damage.
Yeah, and you just wreak havoc on this dog. You just pa-pa! It's you just knock it unconscious.
Bear slam, papa.
Yeah, that's what bears do. You have another bite. You could turn around and bite this one that is right next to you.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Bite is. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. 14.
14 is also a hit. Roll damage.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, wow. I keep losing this. Okay. 10 points of damage.
10 points, and oh
job,
boy, wow,
girl.
man, you lay a hard bite into the nape of the neck of this dog. You really, really hurt it. We move on. It is now Vincenza's turn. Vincenza,
Wait,
you
what
got a
about
dog.
the cougar?
Oh, the cougar. I forgot Cougar's turn.
I didn't.
Cougar, go ahead.
I did.
Okay, so same thing. I'm gonna attack that guy.
Yeah, Cougar's got
And
claw
it
bite as well.
The first claw is a 24.
Woo!
Oh,
Nice.
how did
What
you
is-
get 24? You can't
I-
roll a 24 on the die. You tell me what the d20 is.
Oh, I thought it was the +8. Is that on damage?
That is a +8. Oh, yeah, I did tell you the +8. Yeah, that is correct.
This guy.
I rolled a 16
He's the
plus
worst.
8 equals
Okay.
24.
Roll.
But you didn't tell me the damage dice though.
I need you to roll a 1d3, which is basically take a 1d6, and then
Yeah.
1 and 2 is 1,
Got
and
it.
3 and 4 is 2.
3 on the die.
3 on the die, so 2, and he just rips into this dog as well and knocks it unconscious. The combined effort of the two animals right now is really laying havoc on these creatures. We move on. It's Vincenza's turn.
I'm gonna attack the one next to me.
All right.
You
Here we
got
go.
this, girl.
I don't know. 16.
16's a hit.
Okay. 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. You lay your sword into it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. Yeah. Good job. Do you want to go anywhere? Do you want to do anything?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
All right, good. You're going to stay right there. We move on. It is Xander's turn. Xander, what are you going to do?
Get it, Xander.
I think
Yeah.
Xander might just stay in the bush.
He's like, good luck!
Okay.
You got this.
I-
You guys got this.
Can-
Yay!
I'm supporting my team. Woo!
You're not
Can
getting
jump up and
evil
just
eye.
jump
away.
down.
Okay.
Just jump
Pulls
up
out a
and jump
pom-pom.
down.
He's like,
You know what? I love it.
I
I
make
love
a
it.
pom pom out of like leaves and stems.
That's-
It's just like
That's great. I love that.
So I want to attack this guy right here. Hold on, it's not thinking. That one.
Okay. Yeah, Mookton's right in your face.
I
though.
know.
My butt is in your face.
Can I
Okay.
see this person? Can I see
You could
this
always-
guy right here?
Yes, but
Or is
you're
that too
hidden
far?
in there. It's gonna be kind of hard to shoot out of these trees. You could always give him the evil eye if you would like to, or any of
Yes,
your
I was
other
gonna,
spells.
that's what I was gonna do because that'll
Okay.
be easier.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
this guy's dead, so like it'd be easier to go across straight to
Yeah, sure. Do it.
this guy. Okay, I'm gonna cast Evil Eye on that guy.
You're gonna look at him. They're gonna make a will save. This doggy's gonna make a will save. I gotta tell you that the will save fails.
Yes.
And so it's got -2 to its what? What do you want? -2 to AC for 5 rounds.
Damn.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's rough.
The Zinza kill that guy.
But I need you to look at the. I need you to give it to me. Give me the look.
Oh, I'm
Give me the
missing it.
evil eye.
Turn back.
Oh.
I can't. You're good.
Through the bushes. You just see
I'll
like
have a wig
eyes.
next time.
Jacoby, it's your turn.
That's gotta
I'm
be a
gonna
shit.
chop this dog.
Oh boy.
That is a 16 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
That is 14 points of damage.
Yeah, and you
Nice.
chop this dog down in one hit. It goes. It's just gone.
Got
Okay.
All right.
guts on me.
All right.
You have a second attack?
You think so? Yeah. Can I chop this dog?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. That's 24 to hit
24 to hit is a hit.
and 10 points of damage.
And you
Damn.
also chop that dog down. That one's gone too.
I'm sorry,
looks like-
doggies.
Guys, I
Yep.
feel like this was not the part that Ben was referring to. This is
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
We continue along. It is Mookton's turn.
Ripgob's gonna take a bite first.
Okay, Ripcop's taking a bite.
No, he's probably gonna miss with an 11.
11 is a miss. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Then I'm gonna 5-foot step back because I got my impaler out, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at the puppy.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the stupid puppy. That's gonna be an 18 on the die.
Yeah, that's a hit.
With that one, cool. That'll be 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Mhm.
It looks very, very hurt. Lottie, your turn.
Okay. Lottie is going to take a 5-foot step back and draw her pistol.
Okay.
And she will use point blank shot. And with a 5-foot step, can I fire twice?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Point blank shot on both. 18
Hit.
against touch.
Nice.
And then 19 on the die.
Nice.
Hit.
Okie dokie.
And don't try and tell me that's a critical. I will fight
No,
you.
it's not.
I know it's not. I saw it in your mind though. You being like, is that
I'm
a
so
critical?
used to my scimitar. That's max damage 8 on the first, and then 8 on the second.
Okay.
Good job, Jamie. Good job.
Okay. Here's what happens. This dog turns its tail and goes, "Yeet!" and it turns tail and starts running off into the forest. It does provoke from Mookton.
Laughter. Hiya, puppy! That's going to be a 16.
16 is a hit.
Woo! Take that, stupid puppy! And that's going to be 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage, and you kill this dog.
Oh, I feel so bad for this dog.
And then this guy that just showed up, he looks over at Lottie and he goes, "You kill more doggies." And he runs away.
No!
Yep, he gone. He does
I
a
feel
full
bad.
sprint and runs away.
Hey, come
And
back.
that's it. Good job.
We're done? Game's over?
That's it.
Awesome.
Game's
Good job
over.
tonight, guys.
Good night,
Can I
everybody.
run after
Thanks for
him?
coming.
Yeah,
That was
you
jaw
can.
dropping.
I mean, do you want to run after him?
Yes.
Okay, all right,
Why?
never mind.
Why?
We're still in it. Let's go with theater of the mind at this point. You're running after him. What are you doing?
Running.
Okay, so you're running after him.
I
He's
think
running forward.
Lottie's having inner dialogue with herself.
Full speed, four times the speed. What's your movement speed?
30.
30. Okay. Are you sure? Even with your even with panache?
I believe so, but I do have my quick runner shirt, which will give me an, I don't know if that matters.
Well, it will, because he's in a full-on sprint. So he's going 4 times his movement speed. But so are you. You're running just right up this as well.
And I'm hollering back at everybody behind me to help me.
So he's gonna you're gonna basically keep pace with this creature until something changes. So what are you gonna do?
I'll take another shot at him while I'm. I can't.
You can't
go.
run full speed, but I will let you move with your quick runner shirt to get up to him, like stop him from running away.
Yeah, I would like
Okay.
to do that.
So that's within 1 round. They are now a total of 120 feet away from you. That we're gonna go back into the initiative order. They're 120 feet away. Yeah. And then he'll turn around. Say, you killed more dogs, and now I'm gonna kill you. And 2 power attack strikes, as you must have gotten right up next to it to stop it.
Yep. I will use my dodging panache again.
Okay. The first one is going to be a total
0.
22.
22 will not hit.
Okay. He goes in with the second strike, lunging forward to get to you. That one is going to be another 22.
Question.
Yeah.
That's lunging. Does my dodging panache only apply the first attack? It reads like it does. So
Yes.
I'll say that yes, that's a hit.
Yeah, and with power attack, this thing is nasty. Adding another +6 of damage onto this. So you're going to take a total right now of 20 points of damage.
Oh,
Don't worry, that's minimum damage. Okay, we move on. Sora, you're a bear. You've just defeated these dogs. You've seen him, this ogrekin, run, and then Lottie takes off after him, leaving you behind. What do?
I guess I'm gonna follow her. I don't know. I'm torn between staying with this cougar, which I don't know if it can run. No, I'm gonna stay with the cougar. I don't know if it can run because
Okay.
it was in that trap. So I feel like
You
its
are-
leg is damaged.
You're staying with the cougar.
Yeah.
Xander, Vincenza, it is your turn. You didn't even really see Lottie take off through the trees. Lottie is by herself. And what do?
I start an inner dialogue with myself.
It's not your turn, Xander. It's Vincenza's turn.
I would peer out of the bushes and listen to where Lottie ran, and I would start running towards where I think she was running to, because I don't know if I saw her or not.
Sure, you won't be able to get to it this round, but next round, why don't
That's
you roll a
fine.
perception check first?
27.
27. Yeah, you definitely hear Lottie in the distance. She's hacking away at this creature. And so you start making your way over there. Xander, your turn. What are you going to do? Hide in the bush?
So I'm having an inner dialogue with myself.
Okay.
I'm like, oh my gosh, my friend is running. My friends are running. But like, I'm comfortable here. I have a bed. I have a PlayStation.
No, you don't.
I made
No such thing.
I made all of this when I was waiting for
Yeah,
you
your
guys.
mind.
Out of
Okay.
reach.
My mind.
Major
My
illusion.
hair.
Good spell.
No, I feel like I kind of like peep out of the bush and see what's going on, and I kind of come basically if this is a bush, I'm like right here, like I'm
Okay.
like at the edge.
You're right
of
at the
bush.
edge. Right
Yeah.
at the edge of the glory. I get it.
Lady
Jacoby,
Gaga.
your turn.
I just run like the big dumb idiot that I am.
Okay, so you take off. You are right there next to Vincenza. Actually, I think you're a little slower, aren't you?
I actually have the run feat, so I can move 5 times my speed.
Ooh, well then you are able to get right up there within this round. You won't be able to attack this round. Next round you will be able to attack, where Vincenzo
Of all
won't
people.
be able to.
I just love the idea of him running just as fast as he can.
Mookton, your turn. What do you do?
Head back.
Xander, you just peeked out. You didn't take off.
No, I'm just like looking to see what everyone's doing.
Okay.
So
Um.
I'm still there basically.
Man, I would say I see them run, but well, Xander's hiding in the bush and Sora Bear is staying back. I don't want to leave the two of them, so I'm gonna stay back with them and just look at you guys and be like, we got to kill them. We have to go help them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. We
I have
have
a PlayStation.
very, very, very much split the party at this point. which seems like a good time to split our stream and take a good second and do a comment break.
Yay!
Everyone loves a comment break.
Comment break.
Simon H coming in saying, dude was just out hunting and this group of jerks roll up and kill all of his dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, his dogs attacked us before we attacked them.
That's very true.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I feel a little bit bad now. I feel like we could have gone about this a different way, but
I mean,
guess
maybe.
too late.
It's just
Boss.
crazy out there. Yeah, Silent H is like, dude was just out hunting and this group of jerks rolled up and kills all his dogs.
I mean, that's true.
Boss said,
I
I
feel
want to
bad.
see Mookton coup de grace every single dog here.
Oh.
We all just destroyed these things super quick. I didn't get a chance to. That's a good thing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Daniel
Wait.
was saying something about Sir Gerald would not approve.
I know, Sir Gerald would
Oh,
definitely.
he's talking about your cheating. I guess the group
And
was
they're
talking
talking.
about your
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're talking
they-
about my cheating, huh?
Everybody's after Ben in the comments. It's great.
Yeah, always. But you know what?
We also got a lot of sub action happening from the Cadence, giving gift subs to Erudite, Laureate.
Laureate.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Laureate. Sigurd the Stout.
I like it.
Not always weak, stitched faced, and Megan Caves.
Woo-hoo!
And we've also got another follow from Stallions Nick Panther.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool.
And Crossbones AE donated to give a sync to Ben.
I didn't see
Why?
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve one.
All right, let's get back into it. Lottie, it's your turn. You are
Ripped it out
5
my
feet
ear.
away from this creature, and you. What are you gonna do? Gun or scimitar?
Neither.
Oh,
for the hard.
Because I hear him say that we just killed his dogs, and Lottie will actually take a good old 5-foot step back and raise her hands and go, I didn't kill any of your dogs. You scared us. Your dogs were attacking my friends. And try to, like, diplomatize a little bit to end the combat and just be like, look, you came after us.
That's
Sorry,
All right.
man.
yeah. Roll a diplomacy check.
I don't believe that's what she sounds like.
Yeah.
Talked in her voice for a second, and then I stopped. Calm down.
I was like, who is that person? Never heard of her before.
Okay, wait. I need edges. I have 3. Okay.
Hot.
Let me just, there we go. Okay.
22.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I'm not falling for those tricks again, you tricks, you humans. You killed my dog.
Again?
Not again. Ah! So
He's
you
so
do that.
distraught.
It's his turn. Yeah, he's gonna step up and attack you twice. Power attacking each time again.
Dodging
Yikes.
Panache.
All right. How many more panache points do you have?
2.
2. Okay. All right. Well, I definitely got you that time with a natural 18. It's gonna come out to be a 31.
Oh.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And a total of 24 points of damage. And another one coming in. This one I don't think is going to do it. That would be a total of 14.
No.
Yeah, so, I mean, hitting you hard. Hitting you very, very hard. But you are, you're still up. We move on. Now it's Vincenza's turn. Vincenza, oh, I'm sorry, it's Sora's turn. Sora, you still sticking with this cougar?
Yeah.
Okay, Sora's still sticking with the cougar. Sora, I noticed your comment earlier, and it's okay. One of you is free to leave whenever they need to. You are capable of doing that.
Okay.
And so we're gonna move on. Now it's Vincenza. Vincenza, in this move, you will be able to make it up to this creature. You will not be able to attack.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, you make it up. Xander, it is your turn. You still hanging out in this bush, man?
You know, I have a PlayStation and a bed. And
Powerful magic caster cares about himself. I understand this quandary, my
No,
friend.
I come out of my bush. I come out of my bush. I come out of the bush.
He's coming out of the bush.
I come out.
You mean the closet?
Okay. He's been out
Okay.
since junior year of high school.
I love you. I'm
Wait.
joking.
Derek's gay?
I prefer the term gay. You know.
Oh.
Dear.
I'm sorry.
Gay.
Xander is good.
Speaking of.
I'm going
Just
to come out the bush and come out the bush.
There you go. Okay, Jacoby, it is your turn. You are right up next to this
I'm
creature.
right up on this guy. I've got my long sword out, and I'm
Ahead,
gonna
Jack
chop
B.
him twice.
You have
Hey.
4 inches.
Hey, also when you're attacking with this longsword, add a +2 to it.
Oh. Okay. Why?
Just letting you know.
Okay. I chop at this guy. I'm gonna add an edge to both of these. Oh. Okay. Well, first of all, that's a 16 on the die, plus
Okay.
2, plus an edge, plus 7. I think that hits.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Big math.
8 points of damage.
Okay, also roll 2 extra d6.
What's going on here?
Because your weapon is a magical weapon, correct?
It sure is.
What kind of magical weapon is that?
Bane.
All right, a giant's bane.
Oh.
So that's let's see, 8 plus 8 for 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage.
Then I have some exciting news about the second attack that I rolled.
Oh, what's that exciting news? Is it
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Open up that critical hit.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Critical hit.
So I rolled an extra 2 d6 on this as well.
Oh, yes, but only once. Those do not get. Those don't get doubled.
Okay.
You gotta wait until you see what the critical hit card says.
Oh,
Oh,
Ben, tell me when to stop.
there.
Okay, this is slashing damage. Double damage, and target is fatigued.
Yikes.
Snapping
Okay.
slash.
All right. So you roll your damage, double it, and then add that 2d6 onto it, and we'll continue.
Got it. Okay. Double damage for 26, plus 7 is 33.
33 points of damage.
33 points
Oh my
Wow.
Okay.
God.
of damage.
Wow.
And I say to him, now you can have puppies for dinner.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Super
sounds
morbid, but I don't know if
talking.
Jack could be smart enough to figure out that it is.
Somebody's mom's gonna show up. and
your
be
turn.
angry.
Mukten, it's your turn.
So Sora's still standing here. Xander just steps out of the bush.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get Ripgob to like grab the sleeve of Xander and like try to like nuzzle Sora as well too. Like, guys, we have to go. I can heal them. That's not a good thing.
Wouldn't you all be so angry right now if these dogs had fast healing and they popped up around your friends?
That's
I
the dog
knew you
thing.
said unconscious for a reason.
I'm just
Dang
kidding.
it.
They don't have it. They don't have it.
It can't be like Wolverine.
Oh, you're terrible. You're
Lottie,
the
it
worst,
is-
Benjamin.
Wait,
Trust Ben.
can I pause for a minute and read Lucas' comment says, Xander steps out of the bush and Diana Ross's song plays, I'm coming out. Sorry.
All right,
Continue.
Lottie, it's your turn. You're right next to this creature. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be nice because Sora saved this animal and then we killed a bunch of animals and I feel a little
I
bad.
feel bad.
But they were evil animals, so
Yeah,
They did try and
but
attack
this guy's
us,
all
but-
sad.
it's still sad. You're right.
Okay, she's gonna try to intimidate this fella
Okay.
into laying down arms
Roll an
or
intimidation.
giant fingers. Slay down the giant finger. Sorry.
Hey, Jim Jam. Jim Jam's in chat.
Hi, Jim.
Oh,
Jim Jam.
That is a 25.
Well, it looks at you and goes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be out there on the kitty. And all I do is I just wanted to protect me dogs and me mom.
And your mum.
Yeah, me mommy. She's
Just a quick word of advice on puppies you get. Maybe you teach them not to attack first.
No, they're supposed to attack first. They were supposed to do what they're told to do.
Okay, well, I'm very sorry for your loss. Your mum, who might your mum be?
She's Mammy Crow. I just told her I would go find out, and I would go find that kitty because it ran away and we've been looking for her. We're gonna find it, we're gonna cook it.
Okay, quick pause. Jamie can usually understand every character voice Ben does, but over this video chat, I can only understand every other word.
This is
You
what I
break
was
And
it
in
down.
the same house.
Yeah.
It's Mammy Growl.
Mammy Growl.
Yes, she told me to go find that kitty. Kitty's been gone for 3 weeks and we was gonna eat it.
So the cat escaped and you were gonna eat it.
Oh, by the way, Shalila was there the entire time shooting arrows.
Oh,
She.
I hate her. I
Lulu.
hate her with a burning passion.
Hey, you know.
Jacoby goes, oh! I didn't know you was there.
No, I didn't know I was here either. So
So you are a growl.
yeah. Why don't you? He pulls out this like blankie, and he starts just wiping his eyes with it.
Oh, this poor guy.
Why don't you roll a knowledge local check?
Don't think. Okay. That is a 17.
That is not enough, but he gets started. He's like, yes, this is my blankie. My mammy, she sewed it for me.
Oh, it's very pretty.
It helps me to feel better when bad things happen. You see, you kill my dogs.
Well, maybe those puppies. No, I can't even say that. Oh, she just starts like looking around. All the emotion at this point is a little too much. Who is there with me?
I'm there. I'm gonna give him a hug. It's alright. It's alright. Now you can eat these puppies for dinner.
Okay, roll a fortitude save.
Fortitude?
what did
Damn.
you do? No.
18.
Okay, you go in to hug this creature, and you notice that the blanket has got fleas on it. Like, you can see them jumping off the blanket, and
Ew.
you're like, okay! And you kind of reach out and give him the awkward hug.
I'll
Okay.
pat the top of his head. It's alright.
Yeah.
And then I'll lean over to Lottie and go, I think he's got bugs in his blanket.
He said I got bugs in my blanket.
I think you got bugs in your blanket.
I think you got bugs in your hair now because I got bugs in me blanket. Oh.
It's alright.
That's...
Hey, do you want a marble? I pull out my bag of marbles and I'll offer him a big shiny marble.
What's a marble?
It's a marble. Don't put it in your nose.
Give me that. And he takes his one hooked finger and he like
Ew.
hooks it and like
Ew.
looks at it. What's it do? Is it worth something?
It's worth a little bit, but it's to make you feel better. Don't put it in your nose. You'll never get it out. Trust me on that one. Go.
No,
sticks it-
I
he
told
sticks
you
it-
don't do it.
I just said,
I had to try it. Is it up there for forever?
Well, I think if you smell real hard, you could swallow it, and then it'll come out your bum.
Ew.
I know.
No, it's pretty much stuck up there.
Just, give me a good...
Not Rocket.
No, did you give me a gift? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I felt bad for you because your dogs died, and I thought maybe a marble would make you feel better.
okay, well, I'll give you a good gift. And he takes his blankie and he rips off one of the patches. He said, I love patches. Me mammy, she sews on me patches. And you deserve one of these.
Take off, please.
Thank you.
Roll a perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
4.
4.
Ooh, I'm there. May I roll a perception check?
Yeah.
I'm there too. I caught
Okay,
up.
20.
I'm
Roll
not there.
perception!
20 on the die.
Fine!
I'm there. Plus 12. 32. I'm there. I caught
Vin-
up.
Vincenza, that thing is covered in blood.
Jacoby, don't take that.
Do you have knowledge local?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't want to be rude, and I'll take it.
No, don't.
I'll fold it up,
No, Jacoby. No.
down me armor,
No.
and keep it safe right there, close to me aunt, because we're best friends now.
And that's how the zombie apocalypse starts.
Can I examine the rest of his blanket now that I'm up there? Is it all covered in blood?
I mean, yeah, it is. It's pretty
Like-
gross.
Fresh blood?
Well, not the whole thing isn't covered in blood. You see, just the patches are covered in blood.
So, Mr. What is your name?
Oh, right,
yeah.
what's your name?
Yeah, my name's Ruckus.
Ruckus.
Lucas.
These patches that you're gathering up,
Yeah,
were they your enemies at one point?
yeah, we kill the people and then I'll
Right.
take their insignias and
Right.
Mammy sews them
Right.
into me blankie.
Right, so I look at Jacoby and I go, exactly. So perhaps maybe you should give it back to him. And,
Well, I don't want to
yes.
be rude. It was a gift.
And it's at this point that Ruckus just goes, and all of a sudden the marble falls out of his nose. He's like, oh, look, the marble!
Your marble came back.
That was fun playing
I'll
with it.
pick it up and wipe as much of the mucus off of it as I can and hand it back to him.
He takes it and sticks it right back up in the nostril.
On the other side?
Oh, my
Nope, same
God.
size.
Same side.
Oh,
Safekeeping,
you
I
want
get it.
another one to balance you out?
Stop! I grab his arm and I go, Jacoby, no!
It's trying to be
What
friendly.
happened to your intelligence? Wake up!
I don't think he had a lot to begin with.
What's
Okay.
happening with Sora, Mukden, and Xander? Are y'all just waiting back there?
I'm trying to get my bed out of the bush.
I'm
But it's not.
trying to get. Leave your PlayStation, Xander. Come on, let's go.
I wanted to do a heal check on the cougar and see how it's doing.
Okay.
I'm watching her do that.
I'm gonna keep guard. I'm gonna be looking up the path that they disappeared and just watching, making sure no one else is coming.
Sure.
I'm helping
24.
Sora. I'm helping Sora.
You
24.
actually you can mechanically help her if you would like.
Yeah, but I feel like she has it under control, but I'm just supporting her.
She's like, yes, go, yeah. Yeah.
I'll let your hair while
today.
you do this.
Kitty is hurt, but not to the point where Kitty can't move. And this firepelt cougar starts pulling on your jacket in the direction that they ran off.
Aw.
Okay. I'm gonna ask it, do you want to follow?
It has been over a minute. Well, I guess it's a minute per level, so yeah, you get 5 minutes to talk to this creature. Yes, my master. We must go find my master. I can lead you there.
Okay, let's stop and collect everybody else, and then maybe we can help you.
Come, follow. And she just takes off.
So is it a fire pelt cat talking to a bear who's talking fire pelt cat back to it. Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna turn to Xander and Mookton and say it wants us to go back to its master, but we have to get everybody else.
And which direction did it run? It ran the way
It's
that they
running
disappeared?
towards this. It's running towards the other three.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're following you guys. Go ahead, and I'll take up the rear.
Okay, so
But
I'll
as
follow.
you see this creature gets close to Ruckus, you see it stop and kind of it gets back on its haunches, and you can see its hair on its back kind of stand up, and it just intently watches this scene of what's happening.
I'm gonna tell it, I think we're okay. Don't worry, we'll protect you.
No,
You don't have to be
not
afraid.
okay. That is the hunter. You must not survive.
What? That's morbid.
Yeah,
The
it is.
hunter must not survive.
That's dark.
I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna tell Xander and Mookton what it just said to me.
The hunter must. So we have to go kill the big creepy thingy?
I can't.
But Lottie and them
I,
probably
Sora,
did it
cannot do
already.
it.
So
No, he's standing there, right in front of us.
he could be
Having this-
standing dead.
He's having this long-winded conversation with those guys over there.
Looks like he's put marbles up his nose or
He
something.
could be dead, but speaking.
So why is his one long finger in his nostril? What
I'm
is
gonna
he
ask
doing
it, what's
to
gonna
him?
happen if we let him live?
He will hunt. He will hunt people like you. He has killed many. He has killed many of my master's friends.
Who is your master?
Chikardros is my
Carlos.
master.
I'm gonna turn and I'm relaying all of this back to Mookton and Xander so they know what's happening.
Shalilu,
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Shalilu pops her head out of the forest where she's just been sneaking around.
She took the Xander
Lottie's
approach.
best friend. Lottie's best friend.
I hate her. Take that back. I don't hate her. I just very much dislike her.
Despise.
Don't trust her.
Is
Sorry.
Shalilu by us, by Lottie, Jacoby, and I, or
Well,
is...
now you're all pretty close together, except
Okay.
for you're about 20 feet apart in two groups.
Okay.
But she pops her head out of the woods and says, "Sorry, did he just say Chikardros?"
Yes. Why?
Yeah. Chikardros was in love with my mother. Right up until she died. And I'd very much like to talk to him. Considering that when she did die, he left.
So he's the one you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll go to our mid-show break.
What?
The best reality TV show of all time.
I need more wine.
What? No! What?
Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do next?
Was that the jaw? Was that
What?
the
What?
jaw dropper, Ben?
Oh, that wasn't the jaw dropper.
Okay, I dropped my jaw just in case.
Okay, good. But no, it was not. So yeah, we'll come back. We'll do a little mid-show break, and then we'll have some more fun.
Woo, we'll be back.
Yay!
After these
Alright.
messages.
After these
It seems that they are not familiar with this area and they just didn't want us to hurt their children. And I pick up the pine cone.
Oh.
They're so cute. What are their names?
Well, that one is
Did I break her?
If you want to know where my brain is, that's a Polish word for dog.
Saw?
Sa.
Saw. That's a beautiful name.
Sarah BC1 gave $20 to give a lucky to the table. So we all have a lucky. So thank you, Sarah BC1. That was awesome.
And I have a lucky too.
Oh, there's a
Aw, thank you so much.
What I'll do is I'll take a leaf and use kind of like prestidigitation to make like an origami bear and just kind of give it to the kid. Happy birthday, dude. See you tomorrow.
Like, whoa, you know magic too? This is awesome.
You can do many things in the woods, dude. Yeah.
I look at Con. I go, I hope you didn't pluck that from me, because that would be so rude.
No, little lady, I'd never pluck anything directly from nature without asking first. By the way, can I have a leaf?
Okay. And then I just reach down and I go, oh, ow, there you go.
You take 10 points of damage and
This space whale, it can become the hull of your ship. You can make this space whale. You can make this space whale into your ship. Like you could fly around the space whale. So the fans out there that were listening that didn't want Larry to die, perhaps Larry doesn't need to die. Perhaps they can make a explorer vessel out of a space whale and fly it around.
Hashtag Larry lives. 100%. Nono like pops out of a floor panel right by the pilot's seat with Detrid. And she's like, you gotta get back in there! Please, get back in there! I'll fix everything! It'll make it so much better! Just screaming at the top of her lungs for Detrid to get back inside the space whale.
Add the Sirenscape Online player to your virtual tabletop sessions for immersive sounds and epic music broadcast to your players in real time with seamless quality. The online player bridges any distance to bring your gaming group together. Get the Sirenscape Online player today at Sirenscape.com. Gather your crew and prepare to embark on the journey of a lifetime as you explore the packed worlds of the Starfinder universe, taking on the role of a science fantasy hero customized to fit your playstyle. But danger lurks amongst the stars. Will you fight back with advanced weaponry and cunning tactics? Or will your hero wield the devastating forces that fuse magic and technology together to alter reality? Your crew must come together if you have any hope of victory. In Starfinder, every decision drives the adventure as you build an epic saga with your friends. Bring your story to life in a game where the fate of the worlds rests on the answer to the most important question of all. What do you do? Begin your journey into the Starfinder universe today with the Starfinder Beginner Box, now available at Paizo.com, your local gaming store, and anywhere else adventure can be found. The wrong sound is never right. Don't let the wrong sound ruin the moment at your gaming table. Sirenscape has dozens of sound sets designed by gamers for gamers that add the atmosphere you need for epic tabletop gaming. See? The right sound sounds right. Epic games need epic sound. Journey to Sirenscape.com to download the app for free. And be sure to catch Sirenscape in action on Dragons and Things every Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific on Twitch.
And welcome back to a little bit more Rise of the Runtlords.
Hello.
So let's read some comments. Let's read some comments.
There was a comment, and I can't scroll far back enough, but people were calling for Jacoby to role play that hot dog roll.
A lot of people were saying that.
Please do it.
Do that on camera.
You can do it. We believe in you.
You should do it for one of our.
Stuck in a chair right now. Don't worry.
Sarah BC1 coming in. Sarah BC1 coming in saying, "Wow, I stayed awake up till the break."
And you can stay awake up till after the break.
Yes.
Sarah BC1.
It's Lucas Martinez says, Ben, make kitty sounds like Eartha Kitt. No.
Aw, you're letting everyone down. It's fine.
I gave my best attempt at a hot dog roll, Ben.
Lost
And
says,
you
I
look like
hope they become
mustard.
pirates.
Ooh,
yeah.
You love pirates.
I love pirates.
The boss was saying it's a smallpox blanket. Ew.
That's bad.
That's not good. Okay, we move along now. You are interrogating this ogrekin, and who you've just ruined his day, and you're also just, this cougar is waiting here. It's ready to pounce. It's ready to finish the job. Shalilu just dropped a bomb on you guys. What do you do?
I don't remember.
Can we convince this guy to not hunt anymore? Maybe he could go vegan like Sora.
I mean, do you try and do that?
I'm not over there. I mean, I'm close enough.
20 feet away.
An ogrekin being talked into veganism by a bear who speaks tigerkin.
The marble
That's
up his
impressive.
nose.
No,
Excellent
I'm
series
just gonna
right
let them do what they're gonna do.
What's Marble Crew doing talking to this ogrekin? What do you want to know from him?
So, where is your master?
There's a weird way to talk about me, mammy. She's my mom.
Yes, where's your mother?
I could take you there if you really, really want to go, but my brothers is here, and they're rude sometimes.
So, how many is in your family? Your family?
There's a lot. There's so many of my brothers. I mean, one. Do you counting the dead ones or just the live ones?
Just the live ones with you right now.
1, 2, 3.
4. 4 is next.
I only know how to count to 6. That's how many fingers I've got.
So, do you have 6 then, or do you have less than 6?
There's as many fingers as brothers, at least.
And
What's
there...
your toes?
Huh?
I don't have toes and I'll never untie my shoes.
Gross.
Don't be rude.
While this is happening, can I just kind of come up behind Lottie and tell her everything that we learned so she's kind of filled in?
Sure.
So.
Quick question, Ruckus. The man who you took this cougar from,
Yeah.
did you know him?
They were running around the forest.
They were running.
snatched them up one by one, took them into the barn, left them there for Biggie.
So you took the man as well?
Yeah, Biggie likes them fresh.
Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie.
Is that your...
Come on, I could show you, Biggie! And he stands up and starts to run.
No, wait!
I run. Jacoby.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dummy.
I can't let Jacoby go on his own.
Tackle him.
You could.
Yeah,
Good.
Lottie.
Don't follow the big creature.
Oh no! Oh, I have a bad idea.
Bad ideas are the best ideas.
I
You have a bad idea, or Jacoby has a bad idea?
No, I have a bad idea.
Why don't we follow through on this bad idea, Lottie?
Yeah, I kind of support this.
Lottie puts a cartridge in her pistol and takes a targeted strike at Jacoby's legs.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Take your shot.
Bleed out. I'm just kidding.
We're killing each other.
That's where we're at
Oh,
now.
that's
Pick 3.
30
Killing each
now.
other.
Oh no!
Yeah, you did. You shoot Jacoby in the legs,
Flash wound.
halting his
But
movement.
it knocks him prone.
Knocks him prone. He starts hot dog rolling. And roll damage.
Okay. Okay, minimum 1.
Take 1 point of damage, but she shoots you in the shoelace. The shoelace unties, and you trip over the shoelace.
Hey, that's good.
And after you've done that, Ruckus is gone. Couldn't hear you. I can't hear you. You sound very distant away, like you're not within the cone of your microphone, or that you're very far away.
Rikus, come back! My shoes bit me!
And he's gone.
Rikus!
Very excited to show you Biggie. Maybe 2
He
of
was
them
my
excited.
best friend.
Well, sorry about that, Jacoby, but at least now we have his tracks.
Right, and I got his patch.
No, it's not your patch. It's the patches of his enemies he's been killing. Look at the Signa, whatever that thing is called.
Sora, roll a knowledge local.
14 on the die. That is a 19.
19. You just don't know. You think you might know what this is, but you're not certain. And then Shalilu speaks up. And she goes,
"Oh, good.
That right there. That's a patch of a black arrow."
Wait a minute. Was Rikus a black arrow?
No. He's killed a black arrow.
Right.
I think that that Ruckus was probably hunting down some black arrows out here, and
no.
if this firepelt belongs to Jacardros, and there's a patch of a black arrow covered in blood. Wonder if there's any chance that Jacardros is alive. But I'm glad we had fun. Glad we gave marbles to a killer. That was good. Shall we follow the tracks then? Shall we move about our way, or are we gonna play around here all day?
I was trying to follow Rikus.
Well-
my shoes bit me.
Those darn shoes. I tell you, they get a hold of you.
That's why I don't real shoes.
Lottie,
Oh, that's a good idea.
We love real shoes.
Lottie wipes a little blood away, and she turns to Sora. She's like, might have made a mistake or two. Can you hit me with the wand?
Of course.
So you are able to heal up Lottie. We'll do that. You have a ton of charges left, so I'm not worried about you getting her up to full health. Just write it down, and we'll do it later. you're there, and the entire time this fire pelt is like pulling on your jacket, pulling on your the leather of your pant, and just trying to like get you to go in a direction. What do you do?
I'm gonna look at Lottie and I'm gonna say I feel like, I don't know, we have to go and see Jakadros.
If that's what you feel like, of course.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Feels like we have two options here, right?
Well, I feel like they're in the same direction, no? Because Jakadros was the master of the wolf, or the cougar, and that's who we're trying to find, and Ruckus just said he's in the barn.
Oh. Well, let's go.
We'll go to whatever's first.
All right. So you head off towards where this fire pelt is pulling you. It actually coincides with these big clumping steps, and soon you approach an area that is very interesting. I'm going to pull you on Roll20 to a nice little picture of the area that you are entering. You step upon a farm. It's a sickly farm in a clearing in the forest. The woods around this land are decorated with several hanging corn husk and leather humanoid-shaped fetishes meant to warn off intruders. They appear to be stuffed with dirt and hair.
Ew.
A tangled field of corn and other diseased plants grow in the eastern section of this land, while to the north, two sagging buildings, a barn and a farmhouse, stand. Both have their windows boarded over, and moss and fungus grow heavy on the shaded sides of the decrepit structures. What do you do?
Hello! We're looking for Jim Carlos!
Oh my god, come on, get him.
Captain, no, we don't know. Be quiet, Captain.
And as he yells out, he hears a loud roar coming from the woods to your
Soren
right.
dies on the way.
And I'm gonna pull you to the map, and then you can tell me what you do. Here we go. Let's roll
Soren,
initiative again.
Sorry, everybody.
Me and Sora, peace out.
I know, we run away in the opposite direction. I am still there. So I can run fast, is what I'm saying.
I just hop on back of you and we're gone. We're gone.
Yeah. You're small, I'm fast.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got for those initiatives? 7 for Sora.
17.
I got a high one. Why?
I rolled nice and low, I'm proud.
I'm not. I got too high.
I said I had a 17 as well.
Okay, who's got a better initiative?
That'll be Lottie for sure.
Hey, Xander, what's this number that we're so excited about?
22.
22 for Xander. All right,
I'm gonna
Vincenza.
die.
13.
13.
Damn it, I'm gonna die. Sorry.
And Jacoby.
19.
19 for Jacoby. All right, you are over there on the map. Please disperse yourself how you would like. How you would like to be standing when all of this goes down.
I would have been a little bit behind the group, just watching our backs.
I'd have been over here.
Cougar is leading the way, right?
Xander's far away from everybody. He's getting eaten.
Of course.
Perfect.
Right.
I feel like, honestly, I feel like after the roar, I would have like ran behind.
Xander, why don't you actually put yourself where you're supposed to be? There you go. When all of a sudden, out of the clearing, you see a 8-foot tall version of one of these creatures. He's huge, and he's got a grotesquely deformed head resembling a giant pumpkin on the right side of his body. And then he also has a huge puffy mass of tumors and overgrown bone, giving his head a lopsided look.
Ew.
Let's see what he rolls for initiative. and we'll get going here. Okay. Let's see. First up, Xander, you see this guy running out of there. What do you do?
Real quick, before you do that, Sarah BC1 donated for Khan to have a sink, and then a sink for the table, but not Khan.
Oh, so we all got some things.
Thank
you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Right now.
Super us, none for ban.
Oh no, I think I got one.
No, I didn't get one, so that's not for you.
Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Xander, what are you gonna do? You see this creature run out of the forest.
I go, oh, it's a big fella. Wait, I lost the. Oh, sorry, hold on. There we go. No, I'm losing the photo. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I go, oh, that's a big fella, and I want to use one of my hexes.
Which one?
Fly.
Your hair.
The good one, you know.
The good one. The best one out of all of them. I want to start flying. Actually, because he's 8 foot tall and I'm short, so
yeah. So
I'm
you
literally
start
like a quarter.
Get up there so you can poke him in the eye.
Cast fly, and now you're hovering up in the air. Where would you like to go in the air?
Hovering, I'm gonna move to sorry guys, my computer's old and disgusting.
So
I want to
disgusting.
move. Freaking A. I want to move. Oh my god.
Well, we'll continue on, and you can just move where you're gonna move. Jacoby,
There we go.
it's your
I did
turn.
it.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see if I can get up to this feller. Yeah, I can. I'll run right up to him. Eventually.
Okay.
And
Move right up to him.
I'm gonna use my halbert, and I'm gonna halbert him.
Okay, you're trying to halberd him. Go for it.
That is 27 to hit.
27 to hit is a hit. Roll damage.
Is 5, 7.
And make sure to roll that extra 2d6 as well.
Got it. 12.
12 total?
Correct. Yeah, I rolled
Yikes.
two 2s and a 1.
Yikes. Okay.
Wow.
It is Lottie's turn. Lottie, what are you going to do?
Lottie is going to. She doesn't want to pull out the pistol because she thinks other people are around right here. So she is going to. She hates seeing Jacoby all the way up there. He's just going to get pummeled.
I'll be fine.
So she will, and I've already used my quick runner shirt. She will move up about 25 feet here.
Okay.
Not quite in range of what she thinks this, whatever it is capable of with a lunge.
Yeah.
But can I roll a knowledge local?
Yes.
Okay. Middling. 18.
You know that it's a ogre kid.
Okay. And she's gonna stay put here with her scimitar out.
Okay. We move on. It is now Mookton's turn.
How is the fire cub reacting up there? I mean, the thing yelled, but I mean, is it trying to still pull Sora closer to the...
it's kind of looking around, kind of anxiously.
Okay. I'm gonna move up in front of it to here, and yeah, I'm gonna yell at this thing, be like, "How big SpongeBob? You leave friends alone, and you have to settle down." And it's I'm gonna challenge this thing.
Okay.
So, just a reminder for everybody, you all get a +1 attack to this thing. Its AC is down by 2 for all of you. And also, because I moved 2, my banner is active. Remember my banner as well. If you move at least 10 feet, you get an additional 5 feet added to your move and a +1 to your AC, but you have to move at least 10 feet on your turn.
How long does that challenge last?
Until it dies, until I go down. So I mean, it's active.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Vincenza, it is your turn.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray into my sword,
Okay.
and then can I move up a little bit?
Yeah, I mean it's you can move up to it.
Like
30.
Yeah,
You make it
Technically,
that far.
can you put ranged touch attacks into? I don't see why not. It is a touch attack. I might be wrong on that one. We might figure out later that you're not allowed to do that, and you can only put touch spells in there. But for right now, Scorching Ray is in your sword. Okay, so you move up. Sora, it's your turn. Are you still a bear?
Just so you know, it says each ray requires a ranged touch attack.
Yeah, which is making me think maybe it's not the spells that's going into your sword.
I mean, I could throw another one on there now if you want me to.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Okay, let's just do that. I will throw on. Sorry, let me look real quick. Come on.
I know Castriel, there were certain feats that I was able to put touch attacks into my weapon.
We'll just do
And
Shocking
then-
Grasp. We'll just do
Perfect.
Shocking Grasp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
We continue along. Now it's Sora's turn.
Yes, I'm still a bear.
Okay,
I'm
Sora
going
as a
to
bear.
That's such a
move.
crazy thing. That's what makes Megas is cool.
I'm gonna move to here. And because I have natural spell, I'm gonna try and cast Flare.
Oh, are you capable of casting while you are a creature?
Yeah, that's what natural spell is. Can do spells in wild shape.
All right. Now, does that also have verbal components?
Either way, I have wild speech also. If that's
All right, I'll allow it. Go for it.
concern.
I need to roll a save here.
Yeah.
Ada.
Oh, 15 on the die. Plus it's 10, so 25. It's gonna pass.
Yeah.
Okay. It's its turn. And it is going to take a 5-foot step.
And you can have a sync.
Oh, and then I can have a sync. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome.
It's gonna power attack Jacoby.
What?
With
Why?
2 attacks.
Is it because I didn't give him a marble?
I'm gonna sync hit the second power attack.
Okay.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Okay. Just to let you know, the advanced template is on once again. So.
Oh, okay, that's fine. My advanced template is
Oh,
on
for
the
Microsoft Word. Got it.
Yeah, we're all our advanced templates take us.
Everyone's got their advanced templates on, right?
Yep, level 9, level 9, we're all
Hey,
good.
Jacoby.
You got your Microsoft Words pamphlets? Let's go.
That's
Yes.
with a power attack. Is a natural 20.
Oh, I'm sorry, that misses.
I'm telling you that he is using a ogre hook weapon,
Oh god.
which is actually a ×3 crit.
Oh.
So I'm going to need you to pull a crit card. And this could be very, very bad.
No.
And that's a fumble.
Oh, okay. Tell me when
Yeah,
to
you
stop,
should be
babe.
using the fumble deck.
Tell me when to stop.
That
Should
one.
we be using the fumble deck?
That one. No, I need a critical hit deck.
Okay. What kind of damage is this? Bludgeoning,
This
piercing,
is.
slashing, or magic?
I believe it's a bludgeon, or no, it's a piercing.
Piercing. Bicep wound. Normal damage, and 1d4 strength damage.
Okay, so it's just a ×2
Fine,
crit
guys.
instead of a ×3 crit. I'm gonna roll this. Yikes! That is going to be 50 points of damage.
What?
Cool.
And it's a D4 of strength. You said.
Well, we got a raid while this is happening. You're just in time, Dead Oxy Game.
Raid! Lucky for you, that's only 1 point of strength damage. That was his first attack.
Oh no, I'm gonna sink the second one as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna sink it too.
Hey, wait, I got a question. If you roll a natural 20, but you're synced, is that a 20 or is it a 19?
Oh, it's
Benjamin?
definitely still a 20. A natural
Okay.
20 is a natural 20. So in total, I've got a 3 sync on this. I've also got a -3 because, of the power attack that he is laying out each time. But I do get an advanced template, so really, here we go. That one's going to miss. It's a natural 2.
Oh.
Okay, we continue along. We continue along at the top of the round. It is Xander's turn. Xander, what do you do?
I'm gonna fly forward.
Okay.
Fly to. I think that's. Yeah, I think that's my limit is there.
Cool.
And I am going to cast. Where is it? Wrong paper. I want to cast. Can I try a lightning bolt on him?
Yes, you can. He gets a reflex save. Natural 18 plus his reflex of 7 is going to pass. And yeah. He passes. And he has evasion. Meaning
Big thing has evasion?
Meaning he will take no damage from your lightning bolt as he just jumps out of the way.
What a waste.
Jacoby, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is. Albert time.
Okay.
All right, let's see. That is a 25 to hit.
Don't forget to add Mookton's attack +1, guys.
Got it.
25 is a hit. Last time, you rolled that extra 2d6, and you shouldn't have. So go ahead and just roll whatever your base damage is this time.
He's not affected by my Giant's Bane halberd.
Oh, I thought it was the longsword that was Giant's Bane.
They're both Giant's Bane.
Well, then yes, go for it.
All right. Well, in that case, that is gonna be 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage.
Good job.
And I will attack again.
Okay.
Oh, 14 plus 12 is 26.
Also a hit. Roll damage.
That will be 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. Okay. Next up, we have Lottie.
Feels so good.
Lottie is going to step forward and take 2 swings. Just 1 swing, sorry, with her scimitar.
All right. Make it happen.
We got this.
Not going to do it with a 16, probably.
Nope, not going to do it. But please step forward where you're going to step forward to. Mookton, your turn.
I'm rooting in the back. Everybody just coming forward to try to hit this thing. Merton gonna stand here. And he's going to attack.
Okay.
17
is not a hit.
17 is not a hit. Okay.
What? You pierce in with this spear, just jutting it forward, and it swiftly dodges its head out of the way. Vincenza, it is your turn.
Can I get to him without an attack of opportunity because everyone's around him?
If you take a 5-foot step, you could.
He's right there.
Okay, sorry. I was looking at it in weird. Okay, let me go there and let me see if I can try and hit him.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna use my edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm on the wrong page here. Okay. Here we go. Please. You ass white. 5 plus.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Sound
do it.
like that. That's
No.
horrible. How did you say that?
That's not gonna do it.
Stupid
Sora,
guy. Stupid
Sora,
guy.
your turn.
Okay. I'm I'm going to move around. I forgot about the cougar on the last round, so I won't this time. But what is its movement speed? Just so that I
It's
know.
got a movement speed of 30. Actually, I think it might have a movement speed of 40.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
move
it's
around.
got a speed of 50.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It can move
I'm going to say.
almost as fast as
I'm going
Riptide.
to cast
Vegan? What'd you say?
Contagion.
I'm gonna cast vegan on it.
Vegan.
I'm
Powers.
Is that a fortitude save for me?
That is a. Wait, I just read it. Yes, fortitude.
It's going to be a 16 to save.
Is that my spell DC?
Yes.
19. So.
Okay.
You can
Tell me what it does to me.
So I get to pick out of. There's like a small list of diseases that I get to pick, and I am picking bubonic plague.
All right, I've got bubonic plague.
Bubonic.
What is
And
that?
Is it bubonic?
1d4 of con damage.
Okay.
And 1 charisma damage.
Oh,
and
great,
the
'cause
target
it's-
is fatigued.
Fatigued. I got a natural 19 for. Wait, not the. No, I need 1d4. That's what I needed.
You say 19 points of.
It's a 19.
I mean,
Of
yeah.
con damage.
Points of con
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. Well, it's taking 4 points of con damage.
Ooh, good.
So it's
Also, the
gonna
cure
lose.
is 2 consecutive saves, just as an FYI.
Okay.
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 I have to look up something very, very important here.
What
Okay,
Shalila's
while you're
gonna
doing
do?
that,
Oh yeah, Shalila.
I'm going to
Yeah.
look at where my cougar can go. Oh, I can get up there.
Oh yeah.
80 feet.
Okay.
Make him
I'm
move.
moving my cougar. Oops. As well.
Eventually. Oh, I should
At
change
some
my
point.
hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
There. And can I attack still?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
You get 1 attack. So 1 claw, 1 bite.
Let's do a bite.
Okay.
That is a 27.
That's a hit.
And
Bite
then
him.
what is the bite?
It does 1d3 plus 1d3
I got a 5 on the die, so
or 3 plus 4. You do 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
He looks like he's teetering. But can somebody tell me? I don't know. Did the Cleveland Browns have a good draft pick?
I don't care about sports.
Same. Well, I do if they're cute.
Why do you ask, man?
Well, I want to know. I
Why
want
are
to
you
know
asking, man?
because I feel like me and the Cleve, we're kind of one and the same right now.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Jacoby, Lottie, Vincenza, this ogre hook just goes pop, 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 trying to go through all of you.
Bring it.
First attack, all with power attack on. This one against Jacoby. That's a 17 on the die, which is going to hit. It does a total of 21 points of damage to you.
I am down.
No!
No.
Then it goes
Not
into
surprised,
Lottie. This one may or may not hit. I have no idea. This one's right on the edge. This is going to be a dirty 20.
No!
Okay, so it misses Lottie and it doesn't go any further. It sinks into the ground. Therefore, Vincenza, it's not going to hit you. But Jacoby is down for the count. Tell me, Jacoby, how far are you under?
I'm at a -9 right now.
Ow!
Nice. Xander, it's your turn.
How is that nice?
Yeah.
So I forgot who you
About
were
to
for a
die.
second.
He's about to
I
die.
want to use. I think I have an edge. Can I use an edge?
For
You
what?
have 4 edges, hun.
What are you trying to do?
Jamie's like, you have enough. Please use them.
You also have 3 sinks.
Yeah, you could be sinking me this whole time.
Oh, let's use sync. I'm gonna use sync then instead, actually.
For what? What are you trying to
You
do?
already
It's your turn.
Hey, I'm trying to use some of them since I got yelled at last time.
You just tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you if you can sync or use
Well, I
your...
want. Sorry, where is it at? I wanted to use. I want to use slumber to see if you can knock him out for a little bit for 5 rounds.
Okay, you want to use Slumber to see if you can make him go to sleep. I believe this requires
4 rounds. Sorry, 4
a
rounds.
will save from me.
So are you
this
thinking
is
the will
something
save?
that you could sync.
Yes.
With
You
all
wanna
3?
use all 3 of your syncs?
Should I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it
Yeah.
too. 4. You sunk, Ben.
What are we doing?
Sunk.
Sinking Ben.
Thinking Ben, I'll sink him too.
5. Do you want to use both, Diana?
No.
Okay, so 5 is your sync total right now, Ben.
5. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. He falls asleep. Yeah, he's out. He's out for the count.
Let's stab him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now it's Jacoby's turn. Jacoby, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I don't have any edges.
I'll be right back. I have to.
Yeah, 17 plus my edge for 18.
18. 10 plus the amount of you are under is 9. Your DC is 19. You click to -10.
Oh.
Can I give him this? Or is it too late?
That is too late. We're moving on. It is now Lottie's turn.
Can Lottie coup de grace this thing?
Lottie can coup de grace this thing. You stab down. I'm just letting you know it had 1 hit point left, so you have definitely killed this creature. But we are in a terrible situation as here we are with Jacoby dying
Heals!
on the ground.
Someone heal him!
It is now Mookton's turn. Mookton, what do you want to do?
How to do this? So that thing is down. I'm going to. I want to make a perception check.
Yeah.
See what's up. See what's around. For me, that's going to be, I do believe, a 15.
15. Yeah, you don't hear any more noises.
Don't hear any more. Okay. I'm gonna tell people to him up to the house, and I want to go on a full defensive, just ready for anything else that comes charging out at us.
Okay. Vincenza, it is your turn.
I would say heal him, someone just please heal him, and I would go full defensive too.
Sora, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Stabilize on him.
Okay. Cast Stabilize. He is now stabilized at -10 hit points.
And then can I use my Wand of Cure Light Wounds?
At this point, yes, you can use your Wand of Cure Light Wounds to bring him back up. How close were you to permadeath there, Jacoby? What's your con score?
12.
12. Jacoby was just 2 rounds away from permadeath.
Oh my god.
2 more hit points of damage, and he would have died.
You guys are way too nice.
Yeah, way too nice.
The forest jump at the top of his lungs. I expected everyone to be like, oh, I don't know, he died. Oh, what happened?
So you wait there, looking for something to come out, waiting for danger to approach you, but nothing comes. Except another comment break.
Comments, yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hey, boss, I did put on a blanket. I'm by my AC. It's freezing.
I have an
But I don't want to turn it on. Turn it off.
I'm in for life, Ben says. But the real question is, does anybody care about the Broncos, Ben?
Oh my god.
How dare.
Rude.
Oh, those were fighting words.
Crossbones AE says, Ben, I'm highly disappointed in you. Sometimes I can't tell whether Crossbones is happy that I'm killing players or bad, but I think maybe you're upset. Maybe you like Jacoby. Tell me if I'm wrong and you wanted me to kill him, because I'll kill him. I'll get him.
ABC1 agrees with Derek. She's like, "What's wrong with the blanket? I'm wearing one."
Thanks, Sarah.
A while
He
back,
gets
Mr. E. Daniels told
they.
me, Jamie, Ben needs to trim that beard. I did let him know that was trimmed less than a week ago.
Yeah.
Crossbones was saying I wanted him dead-ish.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
okay.
I don't think it gets much closer to
That was, I mean, it gets
ish.
one round closer.
I guess you're right.
Scott Danusa says carries a giant Slayer sword and uses the halberd. Love his role playing.
Well, let's look over. We've had Elite Trooper resubbed. I just saw in it that it's 25 months. So thank you so much for that.
Awesome. Elite, that's so cool.
Nice.
All right. Let's continue on with our game. You see that there's this. Oh, Shalilu pops out of the forest.
Yeah.
and she's
What
like,
the hell?
Oh, sorry, I didn't. You know.
Can I roll?
It's
Can I
Jamie's
roll-
face.
There are pine cones
Okay,
in
fine.
there. Have you ever seen the pine cone? Quite interesting sometimes, you know.
Can I roll a sense motive on her? Why she?
I love pine cones.
Yeah, roll a sense motive.
I really
Pine
do.
cone baseball.
I have one in my room. Like 4 years ago. I'm not even kidding.
11. Nope.
11. You think that Ben forgot to bring her into the combat again. That's what motive you feel like has just
All right. So far,
happened.
she's been a ton of help.
She is.
I'm
She's so
glad she's
helpful.
here.
told us about
So helpful. So
bad
helpful.
girls.
In
Bad
fact, you know, Jamie hates her so much that this is going to be really fun for me. Hey, Jamie, guess who's got control of Shalilu?
Me?
You're controlling Shalilu now.
Your favorite person.
There you go.
Hey, wait, the last time that you gave me something that I didn't like, because we bet on the Great British Bake Off at the beginning of the season.
Ooh, I love that
Made
show.
me take a baker I didn't like, and they ended up winning the season. So
Hey, there you go. You
maybe
just roll a
Shalilu's
die.
amazing.
She's only got like one shot each time. You tell me what she's gonna do.
Okay.
You're saying Shalilu is going to win the Great British Bake Off?
Yep.
Got it.
Cool.
She's
Everybody's
an amazing baker.
a
She's going to keep us
companion.
fed.
Thor's got a cat, I got a dog, he's got a ferret,
Yeah.
she's got a person.
I have
Okay.
no one.
You
Your
see,
companion. You can look after me like a dumb animal.
you see that the firepelt cougar is pulling Sora on your leg towards the barn.
Barn.
Can I stealth over there?
Just as a reminder, this is what you're looking at. I zoomed in for gameplay.
Yeah, I was
but
like trying to zoom out.
if you would like to stealth over there, you absolutely can.
Okay, I'm going to stealth over there.
Can we all hot dog roll over there?
That's a 27.
27. All right, yeah, you're stealthy. You get up over there, and you hear a bit of well, roll a perception check.
Warning, Biggie may be in there.
I think that was Biggie.
That was Biggie?
I don't know, just guessing.
Oh, I thought that was another.
16.
16. You hear some scuffling. You're like, it's like, oh, Hogarth, go feed it. Yeah, you just throw something in there. It needs to be fed. Oh, Jeppo, I don't need to throw nothing. I'll throw you in next time. Oh, Jeppo, you're such a scoundrel. And then, oh yeah, well, you know, also what we could do, we could just sit here and have some fun. Oh, Sugar, why don't you shut up, Sugar? You're so dumb. You just sit there and you just eat whatever you want to. You look all sorts of normalism, but then you just calm down. What do you do?
Is there somewhere I can like peek in to see how many of these guys there are? Just to confirm that we've heard 3.
You would love to, except everything that you look into seems to be boarded up from the interior.
Hey, this big beastie that we fought, did he have anything cool that we could take from him?
Oh, absolutely, he did. He's got some cool things on him. First of all, He's got 2 potions. He's wearing leather armor, giant size, or regular humanoid size, but for a big person. He's got an ogre hook. He's wearing an amulet around his neck and a ring around his finger.
Ooh.
Hold on just a second. Ring, okay.
We love Beyonce.
Would you, any of you, like to do detect magic? Or...
I would love to.
I will. Me and Vincenzo will.
All right,
No,
roll.
I do, Derek.
You do detect magic.
I'm gonna do it first.
I got a 5.
You do detect magic. The potion is similar to a potion that you've seen before. I'll just give it to you. Those are 2 potions of serious wounds.
Oh, one for you, one for me, Vincenzo? Is it one for you and one for me?
And
there's 2 of them.
And
For the dying guy.
as you have seen +1 weapons, as you have seen amulets of natural armor and ring of protections, you know that the ogre hook hammer is a +1 ogre hook hammer. The amulet is a amulet of natural armor +1, and the ring is a ring of protection +1.
Nice. Some people can wear this stuff.
All right, what do we do?
So everything is boarded up.
Yeah.
As a bear.
We're still back, but Sora's the only one that went up there, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm gonna, as a bear, do the little paw thing. Like, come on, come on. I'm gonna put up 3 fingers.
I feel like Prim runs to her and like hops on the back of her and just like nuzzles.
So Prim is on top of Sora as a bear, kind of pulling up the fur so that she can lay down in a nice soft place. What do you all do?
Why take turns?
Sora, where did you sneak up to the barn at? Are you like on the side? Or are you towards the front door?
I was towards the front door.
Towards the front door. Okay.
Is it on this side or
The barn on the left or on the right?
Yeah, the opening, or like the front door would be there on the west side.
Okay, yeah, I'm up there somewhere. I'm like not directly in front, but kind of like off to the side a little bit.
Does it look like there's any openings in the structure on the west side that we could look into?
Doesn't seem like there is. If you take the time to go around and kind of walk the perimeter of this building, you see that everything is boarded up from the interior. It would be very difficult to break through and get into there. Not only that, this place doesn't have a lot of windows on it.
I just walked around this building. There ain't a lot of windows and they're all boarded up.
Okay.
Right.
So
gotta bust in there.
Here's a theory. Do we think they're all bad in there? Because if so, I can just take a giant fireball and put it on top of the farmhouse and just burn it.
It depends, I think, on if Shalilu wants Jacandros killed immediately or if she wants him for questioning.
That sounds like Jamie.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Love you, Jamie. I'm sorry.
Who's talking? Who said that?
I'm sorry.
Is that Jesus?
I'm sorry. So we shouldn't burn it.
Well, Shalilu's just standing right there. Shalilu, you want him dead or alive?
What would Shalilu do?
Oh, no, I definitely would like to talk to him.
Do you want to go up to the door and announce yourself then?
Well, are we sure they're in there?
There's somebody in there.
So you'd like me to go open this door and just face whatever's in there by myself?
Well, no, we're going to
After I've been so helpful to you in every combat.
We'll be right behind you. You see, I'll take care of that last one. I'll take care of this one.
You know, can we make a perception check on the other building? See if anyone's in there.
Good thinking.
Sure, roll a perception check.
While she does that, Jukebox Raccoon made a donation. Edges for all but Xander. He's got enough.
Ow.
I can't be mad.
He is on it. He is paying attention.
Is calling you out.
Xander, you need us to run a some aloe for you?
27.
Ben,
I've been dragged through the mud.
Prestidigitation, it's gone.
Vincenza, that house looks similarly to this barn. There's a lot of boarded up windows. You'll notice that there actually is a porch right over here to the house.
Sorry, hold on.
There's a porch over here leading to is the front door, and then a side door right over here. But you can't see any movement. All the windows are boarded up like this place was on lockdown.
Ben, is there anything additionally that I can get with a nat 20 on that perception check?
No.
Okay, just checking.
We bust into this building or bust into that building?
Well, maybe not bust, but maybe knock.
And you feel that that this firepelt cougar is pulling at you and goes and is pulling you towards the barn.
What's going on?
Cougar thinks that we should go into the barn.
That's where the people talking was, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I feel like we can surprise them if we bust in. Just a thought.
That's what Bearsora does. We surprise them.
We can surprise them.
So everyone be on your guard then.
Okay.
All right.
I could knock
go.
as a bear if you'd like. That might be a surprise for them. I'm gonna stand up on my back feet and use my claws to tap 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 tap.
Okay. You tap on the front door, and I have pulled you over into the new area. Actually, I have not. I've pulled you characters, but I haven't pulled you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Now I've
great.
pulled you over into this barn area. There is no answer.
I'm gonna tap louder. Tap 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 tap.
There's no answer.
I'm gonna look back at everybody and shrug.
Well, time to get aggressive. We know you're in there.
Oh.
That was the start of the other today.
And it's like, oh.
I'm like, oh, I would assume Jacoby would have done that.
I thought I would have done that too.
We hear anything?
No, nothing.
Maybe they left through the back door.
Maybe we got
I will
bust
say
in
as I
there.
cross around to the door.
Yeah, Ben, can I make a perception check? Because I'm focused on everything else around us.
Yeah.
That's a 22.
Yeah, I mean, nothing has really left or moved.
I want to pull sword to the side. Like, what are we doing? We don't
All
do
right.
this.
I will pull out my giant bane sword and open the door.
Behind Sora,
Okay.
probably.
Hello.
You open the door.
Open the door.
The barn houses several mounds of molding hay, grain stores, and even a large but crude still. 2 catwalks rise up along the walls, leading to doors near the ceiling in the east wall. Lower, a pair of massive doors boarded over with thick timbers allows ground access to the room beyond. Several dingy kennels are built into the walls under the catwalks. And inside, you see 3 of these creatures are waiting for you. One of them has this arm that's growing from an extra arm that's growing out of his left elbow. And
Does he get 3 attacks?
He's doesn't have a neck, and his head is all dented in. You see that one is a big fella just towering over his brothers, and his eyes are milky and big, and his skin is as pale as the moon. And the third one is short, barely standing 5 feet tall, with crooked little stumpy legs and constantly twitching skin. And I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, wow.
Here we go!
I thought you were going to say, and the third one was just right.
And I will say, folks, prepare yourselves, because this is about 13. To get good.
Prepare yourself.
All right.
I'm gonna open the door and let everybody in.
After you.
We've got a 13 from whom? From Xander.
Xander.
Dirty 20 for Jacoby.
Dirty 20 for Jacoby.
19.
5 for Mookton. 19. What'd you say, Sora?
Also 19.
Also 19, but I believe that Lottie goes first. And Vincenza.
8.
An 8. Yikes. Here we go.
Ben, just real quick, I know all these icons are the same. Which one's the big one and which one's the small one?
The big one's in the middle, and the small one's to
You
the
take the ugly one.
south.
I'll take the ugly one. Which one's the ugly one?
Oh my god.
Okay, what do we do? Up first is Jacoby.
Jacoby, I'm going to run up to this guy and hit him with my... I guess I got my longsword out. That's not what I intended.
Okay.
And that's what we're doing.
Make that attack.
A dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 is a hit.
All right.
You see that these ones look a little younger than the two that you've seen.
Is 1 point of damage.
21 points of damage. Okay. Next up, we have Lottie. Lottie, what are you going to do?
I guess Lottie is going to run to the north one.
Okay.
And take a swing with her scimitar. She really can't get there, can she? So I guess she'll just double move within 10 feet.
Okay. Move up. Get up there within 10 feet. You'll be ready to go next time.
Ben Davis, check the messages in chat.
Yeah, you can't move. Have you tried to just get in there again?
I know it messes with what Rady has set up, so I didn't want to do that. So if you can just move me, great.
Okay, I moved you. Next up, we have... Well, Jamie, what does Shalilu do?
Shalilu is going to move to the north door and take a shot at the one on the south.
Okay, Shalilu moves to the north door and takes the one shot at the one on the south. Go for it.
I mean, she's inside though.
Oh, inside.
Yeah, so she has a clear shot.
Take that shot.
That is a natural 20.
No!
Shalilu is helping.
Finally helping.
Roll a d8.
Finally.
Roll a d8.
Come on, Shalilu.
3.
3 plus 1, because it's a composite longbow. Gets her 4. She does 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Good for
More than she's
Shalilu.
done in the past 2 combats.
Hey, I know. She's actually pulling her weight right here. Next up, we have Sora. Sora, what are you going to do?
I am going to move in over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my claw bite action.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That is a natural 20.
What?
On the first claw.
Just to let you know, when you move in, you can't do all of those attacks. You have to. It has to be a full round attack. But yeah, natural 20. Roll damage.
Oh, max damage.
Wow.
11 points of damage.
Yes.
Is that doubled or is that not doubled?
That's not doubled.
So 22 points of damage.
Yay!
And you kill this thing. This short little stubby one. Its skin is twitching. Its skin is twitching, and then all of a sudden it just doesn't twitch anymore. All right.
The
Next
cougar.
up, we have Xander. Xander, what do you want to do?
Cougar.
Xander's gonna
cougar.
come
I forgot.
in.
Wait, Xander. I'm sorry. We forgot about the cougar.
How dare
You
you?
have more time to make another Xbox.
Yeah. The cougar's gonna move over here.
PlayStation.
Okay.
And
Excuse
it's
me.
going to bite.
Okay. Makes a bite attack.
The cougar got a nat one.
Yikes. Let's pull out that critical. Well, roll it again. We'll see. It might not confirm.
6.
It confirms. You can pull out that critical fumble deck.
Okay, Hana, tell me when to stop.
Gross.
Is a melee attack?
It is a melee attack.
Melee.
Funny bone. You drop whatever is in your offhand.
Okay, the claw drops right off of her hand. We move on. It is
clawed.
Xander, now it is your turn.
Now it's my turn.
Now it's your
Okay.
turn.
I'm gonna come in. Crap. How much range of motion again? Okay. I'm gonna go to. Come on. I'm gonna go to here. I think that's the farthest I can go.
Okay. 'Cause you're
Um,
very short.
okay. Thank you for the reminder.
Just letting you know.
Thank you. And I can't. If I wanted to cast Flaming Sphere on this guy, would that affect Jacoby?
No, it stays right on its square.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay, this is the big guy right in the middle. So here we go. Natty 14 plus a reflex of 3 is a 17. Does that save against your DC?
My DC?
Your spell DC.
Hold on.
It's on your second page.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. And that's a level. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot what level it was. Flaming Sphere. It is a level 2, isn't it? You said 17.
Yes.
Flaming Spear's level, 2.
Level 2. It's 17. What does that mean?
All right, it means
17,
tie
17.
goes to the runner, so I am able to jump out of the way. It does half damage. So go ahead and roll
Even
damage.
with Mage Armor on? I don't get
Yes,
extra?
That's for you. That's only against your AC. It doesn't
I
count for
know.
your saves.
I just
No, I
maybe I
think
got
he's right,
lucky.
Ben. You
Maybe I got
failed
lucky.
because of the mage armor.
I forgot that because of mage armor,
Right.
I take a minus to my reflex save. Get out of here, Derek! But you do. Oh no, it just negates the whole thing. Great. So it jumps out of the way. But that ball of flame is currently out on the ground. So
On the
it's just
dance
rolling
floor.
around. Yeah, it's on the dance floor. Next up, we have Vincenzo. Vincenzo, what would you like to do? Currently, still in your sword is Shocking Grasp. I
Yes.
would like to remind you.
Yes, no, thank you. I have all my dice right here ready to remind me.
Oh, great.
And let me see if I can get up
You can
in
make it,
there. Yeah?
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
you can
I'd
make
like
it
to
there.
try and hit him. I'm going to add my edge. Thank you for my edge.
Both or just one?
I only have one left.
Oh, no, you got 2.
You have 2 because of Jukebox Raccoon gave us another one.
Oh, then I will use both. Thank you, guys. Both plus 2. Ooh, no, that's be my other box. No. 15.
15 is not going to do it. You still, your sword just still crackles with the electricity damage. Mukden, your turn once again. The battlefield is clogged up. Hard for you to run around in there.
I'm just gonna be like,
sorry.
and I'm gonna move to the next to Lottie, and I'm gonna go and stab this guy.
Okay.
Stab him.
And I'm gonna use 2 of my edges. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
use 2 of them. Double edging.
Double edge.
Double edging.
Yes, that will be a 24.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
24.
You stab in with this spear that you just got. This spear that causes such despair, and you just yoink into its armpit.
It's gonna be 5.
Well played.
Only 5 points right now.
5 points of damage. It doesn't go very
Better than
far.
nothing.
Do you want to use your extra action?
Oh yeah!
I'm going to, because I did have that. I'm gonna take another swing.
Okay.
I'm gonna rage first.
Okay. That's a free action. I'll allow it to happen.
So I'm gonna turn this into a power attack as well.
You can't do that.
I can't do that? I mean,
No.
it's all part of the set. Okay. And that's going to be an 18.
That is a hit.
Yay!
Hey-ya! That's going to be another 5 points of damage.
Another
Oh no! I'm sorry. That goes. It's going to be 7.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
All right. Now it's my turn. This thing pulls out a short spear and it steps up to you with a little 5-foot
And it gets
step
sunk.
moved in.
I'm gonna sink it.
All right,
Oh.
you're gonna sink it.
Oh.
All right, and it's gonna power attack you because I'm not happy about it.
You're gonna power attack me or my dog?
You're gonna
Oh,
power
you.
attack you with my 2 attacks. It's gonna come in. First one is definitely going to miss, and the second one, it stabs its spear at you, and then it misses, and it just goes and tries to bite you.
I'm gonna try to bite.
Its bite misses as well. This one that's standing right next to Jacoby, Vincenza, and this firepelt cougar decides it's a good time to go to Ohio. Here we go.
I'm gonna
Ohio's
sink your
cold.
first attack. Think first.
Sink the first one against Jacoby. Once again, a power attack. Ooh, I saw the 20 float across, but it just hits his armor and just bashes off against it. Not able to get through Jacoby's attack, or not able to get through Jacoby's shields.
Nice, Jack.
Next up,
Buckler, thank you.
we've got Jacoby.
Ben Crossbone says Ohio's closed, so no.
Oh.
All right, I got my giant Spain longsword. I'm a choppy.
Go for it.
That's a natural 20.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Okay, let's see.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you that even if you rolled the 1, you'd kill this creature. So tell
It's
me
a
what
lot.
you do. You just
Damn.
lop off its head, its milky white eyes, and its
Yep. Just one
straight
clean
through the
go.
middle. One clean cut just takes it right off its head. And now there's only one of these creatures remaining.
Oh, then I'll cross over to this guy. Hello. I'm here to fight you.
All right.
Oh my god.
Next up is Lottie. Lottie, what would you like to do?
Full round attack on this.
Full
Oh,
round
lug.
attack action on this little guy.
Yep. Both with scimitar.
All right, make it happen.
16.
16. 16 is exactly what you need to hit.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll for the second. Is that okay, or should I roll damage first?
Roll damage first.
Okay. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay, you hit it. It slices deep into its skin, but it is still up.
Second hit with precise strike. And my edge.
Nice.
Ooh, 18 on the die is a critical threat.
That is.
Use of your edge, girl.
Yep. Roll to confirm.
Thank you guys for all the donations tonight.
Yeah.
12.
Thank you.
12 is not a confirm.
Ah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
With precise strike. 14 points of damage.
Yeah, you kill that thing too. And
Yeah. All right,
Ground.
la-di-da.
yeah, you handled those. You handled those pretty mightily. Congratulations.
Crits, y'all. Woo!
What would you like to do?
Can I listen around, make sure nothing else is hiding up and around?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I still. Come on, I
don't like it when I hear Ben roll dice.
Yeah, me neither.
It is evil.
28. I hear
28.
things.
You're listening around, and you think you hear like a
what?
Like a scratching,
not a scratching, more
like an
of like
alien teeth buggy weird. Okay.
No.
Somebody's playing the rumba.
more like a tick on like a little scurrying across some
Like in tap
wooden
shoes?
boards.
Some wooden boards.
tap shoes?
Is there an upstairs, like a loft?
Yeah, so if you're looking at the map, you do see that there is stairways leading up to a loft up here, and
Okay.
on this side as well, and there are doors on this side and this side.
I would say we're not done yet.
I would also tell you that with a perception check, you find that there is a nail in the wall with some keys.
Keys? Where is the?
Absolutely.
Can I walk over and grab the keys?
Yeah, they're right next to the main
Need it?
entrance. Yeah, you can walk over and grab the keys.
Okay,
They're right at
I'll-
the front door.
I'll grab the keys.
And is this center door on the first floor and these on the second floor? Is that what's going on?
Yes, the center door is on the first floor, and you know that door is boarded over with like thick timbers. And then the rooms upstairs, they don't seem to be covered up too much. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm really trying to get us some Sirenscape going. As
We should check
Can you
these bodies
Sirenscape? I told
too.
you this.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
One
gonna
of
say
the-
start rifling through too.
Yeah, so they're not
Search the
carrying much.
bodies.
They really
Search
just
the
have
bodies.
3 spears and some very basic armor that they are wearing.
All right, we can always sell the stuff.
But yeah, they have three spears, and they're just like wearing loincloths. So they don't
Definitely
really
don't
have
want a loincloth.
anything. You don't want a loincloth?
No.
Are you sure?
Xander might want one. Xander?
I love a loincloth. Cloth.
Laura drunk? I love Laura Croft.
I love Laura.
You'd be a great cosplay as her, Diana. That'd be really good.
I did one a long time ago. Anyway, I'll show it to you
Sorry.
later.
Did you grab the keys, Diana?
Back to the show. I have the ring of keys from the door.
All right, I'll
And I
go.
would just like show everyone like these might come in handy.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right, well, then let's go
Which door
upstairs.
should we try?
I'm sorry?
Which door should we try?
Where did you hear the noise come from?
Yeah, where
You can't hear Sora at all. She's a bear.
I have whole speech.
That's wild speech.
Right. Never mind.
So which door did I
you the very first time with the slime about these things?
From what area would I have heard the scratching from?
You think you heard it through the main middle 2 doors.
So I would say the middle doors.
Right then, here's what I'm thinking. We go upstairs and maybe we'll have the high ground to attack down low.
Okay.
This is a good point.
Sometimes I do that.
What do the rest of you think? Lottie? Lukton? Sora? Xander?
That could be.
No, you make the point.
Oh, right.
We've got 2 on that firm and to the top. And that's
And Shalilu. Don't forget Shalilu.
Lulu.
Who could ever forget Shalilu?
Good.
I wish
I mean,
I could.
Ben forgot Shalilu.
I feel like we should check the doors upstairs and see if they're boarded shut, because this one looks like it'll take some work.
This also looks like a boss door.
Oh, it looks like a big trap.
That's Diana
That's what
talking.
it looks like.
Yeah,
All right,
I've
I'll just start going up towards this northern door and be like, "Oh, man, come on."
Okay.
I'm again gonna stay in the back. So when we move up, I'm gonna stay at the rear.
Lottie would go pretty quickly behind Jack.
I don't have the keys though.
Let me ask you a question real fast. Before we continue on, let's rifle through real fast. And you tell me what you think is happening
What do you
in
mean?
this area so far. Let's start off let's start off with you, Jason. What do you think? Not Jackie. What do you think is going on in this area?
I'm under the impression that these ogres have killed a majority of the black arrows. That's why they're not in contact with anyone anymore. I'm unsure of how this ties into the Zanisha and her sister. It all seems a little tangential to me, but beyond that, I'm not sure. As far as what Jacoby thinks, he's still looking for Justin Ironbrier's snake.
Okay, I like that. Let's go to Vincenza. Diana, what do you think? Not Vincenza. What does Diana think is going on?
I have a feeling that these ogres are experimenting on these Black Arrow people who are going to be locked up in these cages. Because I feel like we're in some type of like shelter for like caged indoor, like a shelter. I don't want to say shelter, but that's not, you know what I mean? That's what I think. Especially since these ogres are really odd looking and stuff. I would feel like they're kind of experimenting.
And how do you think that has any like connection with the Sahedron rune or with Zanisha and her sister? If you're unsure, you can say you don't know.
Yeah, I'm unsure. I wouldn't. I can't give an answer.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Xander. Xander, what do you think is going on in this world around you? Derek, what do you think?
I'm kind of piggybacking off of Diana because I feel like there's some type of experiment, like mutation type thing going on, where they're trying to I don't say elevate, but like make a stronger, better version of something.
Okay.
I want to say, yeah.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, Sora, Hana, what do you think is happening in this world?
A fashion show.
A fashion
A fashion show.
Wow, this is the weirdest fashion show I think I've heard.
Oh, that's funny. Obviously, we're trying to kill animals. I almost said aminals.
Aminals.
Aminals. They're trying to make fur coats.
Fashion show.
They're building a catwalk right now.
Snake lady.
So actually, I feel like these ogres are somehow working for Zanisha's sister.
Okay.
She, they may not know it, but maybe she has somehow convinced them to help her in some way.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
That's as far as I thought.
And let's see, Adam Khan, what do you think?
Trap.
Obviously.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Honestly, to me, it's just like we killed this dude's dogs, and he's like, "Oh, well, follow me." I'm like, "Nah, these guys want to eat us. They're gonna try something." That's Adam Khan thinking. That's why I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna watch out. These things are big and scary, especially after you almost killed Jason.
Yeah.
Trap.
And Jamie.
Close, guys.
Okay. Follow me for a second. I think Zanisha's sister was set up here. She was the one that either got the tattoo artist to make this whatever. She came up with the idea for the tattoos for the Paradise deal.
Okay.
And I think that the Black Arrows caught wind of it. Baden, the leader, right? He's caught up in this somehow. And I think to cover her tracks, she got the growls to be like, okay, we're just going to eat Black Arrows now.
Okay.
Or not eat, but trap them and kill them.
Trap. See? Trap. That's what trap.
I like
Jacoby, you are up by that door. Everyone else is still downstairs.
I said I wasn't too far behind him.
Okay.
And then I'll follow after Lottie.
Okay.
And I'll make sure the first two main doors are safe.
And I'm taking the cougar with me.
All right.
Yeah, I'll check the door to see if it's unlocked.
You check the door.
Yeah.
You see if it's unlocked. It is. It's kind of like barred up by this one piece of wood that's across it, but you are able to kind of rip and pull at it, and it comes off of the front of the door.
Oh man, everyone ready? And I'll open the door.
Because I'm downstairs.
Okay.
Xander left.
You open
I
up
make
the
sure
door.
like the escape route is open.
Right.
You and Shalila?
Yeah.
You open up the door. The majority of this large, stuffy chamber is covered in filthy webs, forming a funnel that dips down into the ground. That's this area right down here. A catwalk runs around the rim of the room near the ceiling, 20 feet above the ground. In the northeast and southeast corner, the catwalk expands into a 10-foot square platform that's fenced in by wooden beams, forming cages. The walls within each cage are hung with iron manacles. Most of the manacles, while bloody, are empty. But 4 in the southeast corner imprison emaciated men. Sora, make a perception check.
Might be the black arrows.
You should probably use some of your edges.
Yeah. Can I use an edge?
Sure.
So that is
Can I throw an edge on her?
dirty 20. 21 with Adam's edge.
You're looking at all of these men. They all seem to be unconscious and just wearing loincloths. They've been stripped of everything that they have. And you see on one man's wrist is a Sahedron rune tattoo.
Ben, would I be able to move around this space here?
Yeah, you can.
And I'll go straight up to the cage and open it up.
Well, they're all unconscious. But as Sora is looking at these four men, one of them is familiar. Because you look to see the hands that are manacled above. You can only see the back of this person. But you are able to see 2 distinctly missing fingers. Right where your father at one point did this.
Oh.
Wow.
And we'll pick it up next time.
Of course we will.
Oh man!
That's awesome.
The drama.
Oh, the drama.
Daddy drama.
The drama. The actual drama.
I told you I was
my
gonna
God.
get you. One
like,
jaw drop
could not breathe.
moment. Woo!
The drama.
Let's take a few moments
my
to read
God.
comments before we get out of here. It's
Can't
gonna be an
believe it.
exciting episode next time.
It's gonna be so exciting.
Oh,
I
Crossbear
can't
comes right out at you. Crossbear is
Yeah.
you're like the Broncos fan, no guts to carry you through.
I like Scott Denuzzo says, Jacoby, stop making sense. Sorry. I stumble into that every once in a while.
Oh my god.
Crossbones is saying, now Ben, I want to see more bloodshed. Don't disappoint me. Crossbones, why are you throwing so much hate on all these these shows now? You're supposed to be my friend.
Maybe it's not
He
hate.
yelled at me earlier.
Maybe it's not hate.
Oh,
Maybe he thinks these are all such beautiful characters that he wants to see more beautiful characters. It's really a compliment.
But
It
these
is.
ones
It's
are
a
beautiful.
wonderful, wonderful
And
compliment.
a beautiful
But we
character.
have such a good connection and family and
Wait a second. Sora, what did you say your what did you say that your perspective check was?
It was 21.
21.
Oh, 21. Okay.
I mean, unless Xander throws in some edges in there.
Well, because
Do you want to edge, Sora?
I don't know. It looks like Ben could use some of the
I
edges
mean,
to let her know.
If you're letting me I will use all of my edges if this means that we get more information. So
Yeah,
I've got 2
sure.
more,
Yeah.
and
The
I'm
23.
I don't trust
23.
Ben. That
Well, I'll
yeah,
let
I was
you know
not
that-
trustworthy enough.
I'll let you know that you do see something else.
Oh, to roll the edges. I don't have any.
You do. Your
Okay.
eyes are stuck over there looking at your father. And as you do, you kind of drop your head wondering, I found him, I've seen him. And as you drop your head, make sure you're on roll 20 for this.
Okay.
Because your eyes
no.
fall.
Wait. Where's roll 20?
Break that one.
Okay, now we can do it.
Your eyes fall on the many-eyed creature crawling up towards you as you see this.
No! No way! I don't want it! No!
Where is the spray
It's
when
like a
you
Marvel
need it?
movie every time. You have to watch the credits.
You have
I'm
to
gonna
watch
get
the
it.
credits.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna jump on it.
And now, with that, we will leave you, folks. It has been a wonderful evening. I am very, very excited about all of that just happened, and I can't wait for next time.
Oh, gross.
We will see you next time, next Thursday night at 6:30 for more Rise of the Runtlords. We'll see you later. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I got you all so bad.